gentlemen, welcome to the Tundra Nation live stream with me, your host, Tyler. 14 hours to Steve, Uncle Cushion, and Spicy McDude. Scotty takes over, Scott takes, you know him as the Pig Nation. And in hour 2, we play the initials. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and let's start the show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Hey guys, welcome back to the show tonight, this afternoon, this evening, or this morning, or wherever you are in that beautiful place that we call the Tundra Nation. We are back. We're live. It's Saturday night. Scotty, can you believe it? We made it. Another one, man. Holy shit. How the hell are you, buddy?
My throat still hasn't quite recovered from
fried up the voice, the voice box.
The voice a little bit. The voice is still a little hoarse. Of course, I've just been.
Scotty, I'm very happy that Will has gone down the rabbit hole he's going down. He says, "Dude, Amos is my favorite sociopathic character ever." Oh, he gets so much better with time. You like him now, dude? Just wait till season 4. Wait till season 3 when they're on Earth and it's all gone to hell. No spoilers. Then he becomes like every person's like dream guy. Like he's just like, this is the dude. This is the ride or die guy. He's
Reacher. He's like Reacher 1.0. And he's got kind of that maniac. You don't know what the fuck he's gonna do.
Exactly. Well, hey, I want to welcome everybody to the chat. We've got 34 people watching right now, split up on Twitch and YouTube. 16 on Twitch, 19 on YouTube. Welcome everybody. Happy Saturday to you, and welcome to the world's okayest gun live stream. It sounds like do you want to say goodnight? Come on, say goodnight to the boys. It sounds like we got an extra special guest. No, do we not want to? Okay, we don't want to.
Squiggle worms.
Yep. All right, not tonight.
Aw, Ellie, we love you.
We're being shy tonight. All right. Well, normally we get some extra special guest time, but she is definitely not ready for her close-up this evening. So, Ellie, you have a good night, okay? I love you. Scotty, we've got a lot to talk about tonight. We have got a lot to talk about tonight. Now, fortunately, I should say, SHOT Show has just wrapped up. It sounds like everybody is home. Everything's, everything has come full circle. Unfortunately, you or I were not able to make it this year. However, we are very lucky to have a lackey that we sent in our place to go do work for us. The unpaid intern that is the legendary Spicy McDouche. I'm kidding, Spicy. How are you doing tonight?
You called me a lackey. I'm good.
At least it wasn't.
Good. Other than that,
you got upgraded
hurtful.
You were a minion. Now you're a lackey. You're moving up in the world.
I thought unpaid was the worst part of that.
Spicy, how you doing tonight, big guy?
I'm paid. Come on.
I'm happy to be home. Honestly,
I'm happy. No SHOT Show crud or anything like that.
No,
not yet.
I smoked cigars most nights.
You still recovering from that a little bit? Just kind of breathing a little heavy.
Yeah, I mean, I used my inhaler.
Yep,
it helped a little bit. We'll see.
Got mine right there.
Doing good.
Awesome, man. Well, you did get to go to SHOT Show, and you did get to do a lot of partying. We're going to be chatting with you here in just a little bit. I wanted to bring you on and introduce you to the folks. Guys, if you are not already following both of these dudes, by the way, Pig Nation and Spicy McDouche, you can't really see his name all that well because my camera's covering it up, but there it is. We can kind of do this for right now. Let's even out those camera size. Oh, motherfucker! Holy shit, who did that to me? Foxy, you giant bastard. All right, there we go. Yes, we're getting there just a second. Mr. Claymore, love the name. Hey, Tundra, how's it going? Claymore? That's right. Well done. Thank you for the first time chat. I'm doing very good. That was not the button I was meaning to press. Excuse me. I was going for the cough button. But thank you very much, Mr. Claymore, for the first time chat. Welcome into the Tundra Nation. Spicy is going to give us here in just a little bit his best in show, not his recast rewind, his SHOT Show roundup review of the show. But before we do it and before we get in there, I got to say to Scotty, party on, Garth.
Party on, Wayne.
How you been this week, big guy?
It's been good. Yeah, other than a little bit of a sore throat that I've been fighting, been feeling great. Man, we did a lot of business in the shop, just work, and playing video games. With so much
Dude,
Pal World.
we have played a lot of Pal World today. Or not today, this week.
Yeah. So yeah, that was my week. Not a lot of gun stuff, kind of just minutia behind the scenes, nothing really
Sure.
interesting. I'm sad I missed out on SHOT Show, but I am glad I was here because we had so much work to do. I was
Oh,
actually
that's good.
got to catch up rather than falling behind. I was catching up to that line that you're trying to get to. You never
Oh.
get to, but yeah, so it was a good week. It was not too interesting, but yeah, I was happy that I was able to get that done. How was your week, my friend?
My week has been very, very busy. I'm trying to catch up. Yeah, I know, Foxy. I got it. I got it. Thank you. I can hear it. Don't worry. I definitely can hear it. I don't know what it is with this scene that's causing the sound alerts to not pop up and play over the stream. But yeah, my week has been busy. I finally got the CMMG video done that we filmed in the end of November. So the end of January, I've now completed it. It also made me realize desperately I need an editor to free up some of my own time because it takes editing videos where you shoot on site and you have a lot of cuts and a lot of effects and a lot of things that you want to do and stories and comedy and all this kind of stuff. It takes time. And I would very much like to have an editor. Fortunately, it sounds like we might have one coming on board here very, very soon. Actually, maybe even two coming on board here very soon to help take that burden off my hands. So that's kind of the big thing for me. And then I've come to the realization that Papa Tundi and the YouTube channel, and the Twitch channel, the camera's not doing so hot right now. I don't know if you guys can tell this, but every week my camera becomes more and more red. Has that become noticeable for you guys?
Oh yeah, we've mentioned it.
I'm not changing anything.
Right.
I'm not. So I have my white balance pressed as far as it can go the opposite direction. So the camera is dying, I think, as we speak, unfortunately. But it's 10 years old. It's got a bazillion hours on it because it runs pretty much 8 hours a day, 7 days a week. And that's the way she goes. So that little donation goal at the bottom that you see for subs is the first of 4 that we're going to be doing for a Sony FX3. And a nice little upgrade for the studio camera, and then we'll keep this thing for as long as it survives. Hopefully we can make him lap up. But as a little bit of a motivation, I want to try to give you guys a reason why to drop some subs there. If we hit a level 5 hype train tonight, I will preview to you the CMMG video that has not launched yet. We'll be launching tomorrow, 11 a.m. You guys will be the first person to see it, or first people to see it for Twitch and YouTube. If you guys can clear a level 5 hype train over on Twitch. I also just realized that I don't have the YouTube stuff up. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
So thank you very much. Super
idea.
chats will count as best I can. I'll count those up. If you guys toss up enough on motherfucker. Thank you very much for that. Big fun. Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. If you guys toss up some super chats over on the YouTube side of things and we make some progress on the hype train over on Twitch, dealer's choice then. Hello, Cammy. Yes, I know I was shouting. Anyways, Spicy, you were the guy. You were the guy on the ground. You were the guy on the ground at SHOT Show this year. You walk in. You guys do not go to range day, correct?
No, we really wouldn't mind going. I would like to go, but no, we did not. We haven't gone in the last 2 years.
I'll be honest with you. I'm not a huge fan of range day, but you know that's the way she be.
I mean, it's not close. You gotta take a bus out there. It's like, wow, it's like an hour, plus bus ride, and
it is.
Yeah,
in
it rained
middle of
again.
nowhere.
2 years in a row it rained.
Sure.
And was miserable. So solid. But
the problem is it's either raining or it's way too windy, and there's fucking little tiny pieces of silica, aka sand, scratching the shit out of every piece of glass that you own and are trying to film on. And I just hate it. I hate going out there. The first 2 times I went out there, I came back with giant scratches on 2 of my lenses because of sand. And yeah, that was about $2,000, $2,000 mistake. I was really bummed. So
yeah, I gotta run some clears on there.
Yep, yeah, definitely did not think that one through and didn't have the filters on. So lesson learned. But yeah, Spicy, you were the guy on the ground. You guys didn't go to media day, or didn't go to range day for media today, this time around. But you got on the floor. You stepped out on the Sands Expo Center floor. What was it like, first of all, man? Talk us through the process. Pretend we've never been to SHOT Show before. Tell the chat what it's like to walk in. You go down the escalator and you walk in for the first time. Well, I don't know if you go to the main floor, you don't go down the escalator. But anyways, you get the point that I'm trying to make. Paint us a picture of what it looks like when you walk in, what the experience is like. Go ahead, Spicy. It's all yours, baby.
There's a bunch of people.
Uh-huh.
And then...
Not inaccurate.
I don't know. The first year was kind of overwhelming and getting used to like walking around and how many people there were. Although my first year was after COVID. So it was actually it was a really low attendance year.
Sure.
So everybody's like, oh my God, there's fucking no one here. I'm like, it still seems like a lot of people, but the last couple of years have had higher attendance. So yeah, it's interesting, especially on day one on Tuesday, because everyone's still happy.
Yeah.
And Vegas hasn't gotten to them yet. And the
you
show hasn't gotten to them yet.
You don't have circle bar-itis and SHOT Show flu.
They're not super hungover yet as well. Yep. So like the combination of everything, everybody's always happy Tuesday. But as the show goes on, it wears on people. You can see it in their eyes.
It's always hilarious. It's always hilarious. I'd love to play a game, like have some random person pick SHOT Show videos. Like Cushion just throws up a SHOT Show video. And it's like, what day is this? And you have to guess what day of SHOT Show it is based on the interview. That would actually be kind of fun.
That would be.
That would be kind of fun. We might have to do that next year.
Most definitely.
So all right.
Yeah,
so
we leave before Friday too. So Friday it's pretty dead. But we're just there Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Filming. We get there Monday, leave Friday, and just go fucking ham.
Awesome, man. So I'm assuming you had the chance to get your hands on and see quite a lot of stuff. For those of you guys who don't know the guy we're talking to right now, Spicy McDouche, aka Taylor, is our good buddy representing ARFCOM over on this stream. He's a camera guy. He's an on-camera personality and an editor for ARFCOM. Part of the main ARFCOM crew that I got to meet the very first time, and pretty much one of our bestest of all time friends. He goes out to SHOT Show. He parties hardy because ARFCOM does not fuck around. How many videos did you guys shoot this year?
I think 78 is the total.
78
today.
Wow.
we picked up some appointments. We had most of it scheduled, and I mean we had an editing team of people that actually know how to edit this year and do thumbnails and are motivated to do it, and that made a huge difference because we had like I don't know if it was the first PSA videos out, but we had PSA day one and they were out before the end of day one.
That's awesome.
So that was nice.
That is awesome.
The SHOT Show was not a shit show this year. For you
yeah,
guys.
SHOT Show's always a shit show.
Significantly less than previous years.
Okay.
So you guys, go to the Hux party. You guys are getting to that point where you're no longer becoming fun.
Was it no. You drank less or I drank less? Because I know you drink a lot less now. So
I drink a lot more than I drink a lot more than I normally do. But like we as a whole drank a lot less. Like we had
Foxy,
Fat
holy
Tuesdays
shit,
on
buddy!
Wednesday,
Thank you, man.
And went to bed relatively early. But
I love you, baby.
On Thursday the Hux party was interesting, and we were up till 3 a.m. and there was midget wrestling and all their sorts of stuff.
Oh, dude, it's the best. Hux. If you can put it in the Discord, Scotty can bring it up on stream. Definitely.
I have a live up that you can pull up for the other links he already sent.
Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, that voice you hear in the background, by the way, is our technical director and studio engineer, co-host of the show, and panel member for the second hour, Uncle Cushion. Uncle Cushion, how you doing tonight, baby?
I'm doing good.
Excellent news. I'm getting pretty good at my introduction game. I feel like that's my strong suit, but then I cave in right after I get done with the introduction. Then I don't know what to say. Spicy, back to SHOT Show.
Not scripted anymore.
Shut up. Back to SHOT Show, buddy. Let's talk. I mean, we've got 45 minutes to cover, so I don't want to get to like what's the coolest thing that you saw out the gate. But we got some ARFCOM stuff hanging out in the background. Just talk to us about. I don't know, like what? Okay, once again, I want to like talk about like from a viewer perspective that I've never been there before. What are you like to encounter at SHOT Show? I have that hat that Andrew's wearing. It's a nice hat. What do you like to encounter at SHOT Show? Is it like just guns? Like what do you run into while you're on the floor there?
So I mean, it's an outdoor expo.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what the acronym is right now.
Shooting, hunting, outdoor
trade show.
Trade show.
Yeah. Cool.
Hey Tommy, what's going on, buddy?
So there's a lot of different stuff.
Thank you, Tomahawk, for the prime
night vision
sub.
Companies, medical companies that don't make, guns or, stuff that are loosely in the, hunting outdoor world.
Sure.
So there's a lot of different companies there.
Firearms accessories.
But yeah, a lot of it
Dale.
is propane and propane accessories for sure.
So there's barbecues.
So I mean, I guess
4-wheelers, barbecues, stuff like that.
I've seen everything from like almost like arms dealer shit. Like you go to like some fucking Eastern European like arms conference and see some fucking helicopter pintle mounts and for miniguns and shit.
Mobile mortar systems, military jet packs.
You can see some fucking wild shit at SHOT Show.
Yeah,
and it's a lot of fun. I'm trying to go back in my brain because I haven't been to SHOT Show. This is my 4th year that I've missed this year. The last time I went, actually maybe 2019, right before COVID. It was the last year before COVID, before they canceled it. And then so that would have been 2019. That's the last year I went. I remember, does FN still have like the most ridiculous booth of all time still?
No,
they kind of tailored it back. Hey,
so
Vipey.
A lot of companies after COVID ended up getting smaller booths. So like my first year, everybody's like, oh my God, their booths are different every time we went anywhere. And a lot of it, the industry's doing well. People are doing bigger things. The industry's not doing as well.
Sure.
The swag is less,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of weird this year. We didn't really get as much stuff as we normally do. But
which is always a little bit of a bummer. It's a big perk for SHOT Show, getting some swag, getting some cool stuff, some exclusive shit.
Not a single like t-shirt from the show.
Really?
I got one from the Hux party, but I mean, it just seems like they're giving out less shit. But, I mean, this was kind of a down year for the industry for the most part. From talking to people, not at the show, but in outside conversations about it, right? Like, it's definitely a year where there's a lot of stuff going on. It's kind of tumultuous. There's potential change happening. I mean, for last year at the Friday before the show, last year was when the ATF dropped the pistol brace thing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the past few years, there's something going into the show. Thankfully, that didn't happen this year, although a lot of people went to the ATF booth and took pictures doing this.
Yes.
Or like, hey, man, the ATF booth smells like farts was the joke we were making the whole time.
I saw a picture of a dude wearing an ATF is gay shirt.
I saw that too.
Yeah, the Dirty Kid shirts. And there was I saw a couple of Dirty Kid shirts. It's, I enjoy the show. I don't really enjoy the Vegas part as much. Like, Vegas is kind of like wearing on you.
Sure.
Being there.
I can understand that, honestly. So, okay. Well, we've kind of figured out what SHOT Show is all about. It's about, obviously, first it's about networking, business, getting all that done. Next, it's about partying and hanging out with your friends. Pretty much, which is probably a lot of you did a lot of the business side, probably not quite as much of the partying and hang out with your friends as let's say.
Well, none of my friends went, crew. So I basically just hung out with my coworkers who are amazing, and I'm super thankful for them.
Dumb question: what happened to all the 70s and 80s, 90s metal frame semi-autos? I never see them at gun stores. Polymer happened, and they became obsolete.
Obsolescence.
I'm just kidding.
Future is now, old man.
Excuse me.
Oh, I didn't grab the t-shirt. Damn it.
Oh, do you have it?
No, it's in my dad's car.
Oh, Scotty. God damn it. I promised the t-shirt tonight.
I had the t-shirt. I had it. It's in my dad's car.
Can I at least get a fucking picture of it so I can show the people that are waiting?
I didn't take a picture of it.
Jesus Christ, Scotty. Anyways, all right, Spicy. Let's go. Let's get into the stuff.
It turned out okay.
Let's get into the stuff that people want to see or want to hear, want to talk about. Like I said, SHOT Show. You see a lot of useless shit at SHOT Show. Let's be honest. But you also see a lot of very cool shit. Sometimes brand new cool shit. And I don't know, what did you see this year that was, we'll call it the innovative product of the year, or like kind of the standout thing that you hadn't seen before? You walked up the booth and you're like, oh fuck, that's actually kind of cool. Like, what? Give me like 2 or 3 things that you saw that that made you think, oh fuck, that's pretty neat.
Well, there wasn't a ton of stuff that, you know what I mean, really qualifies. I think it's fun when companies are doing new shit. Like
Sure.
PSA obviously has, they're talking about rifles that are concepts. So they are kind of encouraging people to vote and essentially like
they're kind of treating it like a car show a little bit.
Seeing what's going to get community interest and kind of leaning towards building some of that stuff first, which I think is neat. And the shotgun, the 308 Jackal is pretty cool. The bullpup Jackal would be fun too, I guess. But like they're doing new shit. I mean, they're doing a bolt gun, which last year everybody did a bolt gun. This year everybody did a lever gun. But the PSA shotgun, I think, like a pump shotgun that they're going to come out with, has a lot of neat features, and I assume that for the price point, it's going to be decently priced. So they haven't actually announced what it's going to cost yet, but
interesting. Well,
that'll be cool.
I did see. I've seen pictures. I haven't watched hardly any videos on SHOT this year. Just it's been, let's just say, I have not been feeling the greatest over the course of the last couple of weeks. Still not amazing, but you know, we're getting there. Long story short, I've been not consuming SHOT Show content, so I don't really know what's been on the floor, which is why I'm asking, like, you know, tell me some cool shit that you saw. So it's good to hear. It's good to hear about the Jackal. I know it really kind of late last year and early into this year, it kind of went heavy onto the scene with Garand Thumb and a couple of other people. I remember in 2019 getting to hold the prototype version of it at SHOT Show. Along with a couple of other things like the prototype version of the Dagger and a few other things. So that's, you know, it's always fun when you get to see unreleased cool shit like that. Get to kind of put a finger on the pulse of where the industry might be heading. It's one of the few places outside of maybe like NRAM that you can really do that, and that's the value. That's the bonus of SHOT Show, is everybody all together all at once. You know, I think the year I went, there was something like 300,000 total people that passed through the doors. Wow. And like over the course of 4 days, not like in any given time. But long story short, you get a lot of really, really cool shit that you get to run into. You know, you're talking about like last year everybody did a bolt gun. This year everybody did a lever gun. It also seemed like this year the theme was, well, everybody, let's just build an MP7. Did you get to play around and hold the Tommy built or the PSA?
Yeah, we did PSA. That's one of the things I forgot to mention. The 5.7 concept thing. We got to talk to the dude that engineered it. It's actually super young dude.
I think I know. I think I know who you're talking about.
One of the at the Hux party. I mean, I think it's a neat option, especially if it's functional. I mean, it's PSA, so you know it's going to be relatively affordable. But I think if they're able to really get that, and again, it's concept, right? So maybe it does take a year or two for them to be able to get a really solid production version out there. Sure. I think
it's going to take longer than that.
I think it's going to be interesting to see. I don't want to give them a hard time, but it's one of those things. I think that to be able to make something that's going to be, it's kind of like why there's not any good cheap roller delayed like MP5 options out there, is it just costs a certain amount of money to make stuff like that where it's actually reliable and functional.
That's very true. I mean,
the Tommy built one sounds cool too, though.
Yeah, I would say in terms of PSA, if anything, you know, if their history is something to go on, which it usually is. I mean, you know, Big Dog makes the joke. So the path to market is 3 to 5 years from when Tundra Tactical holds the prototype gun in his hands. And yes, that is kind of the way it goes. Like a lot of the times you'll see these guns show up, you know, it's kind of like the Game Awards or, you know, E3 when that still existed. You see the game get announced, and then 3, 4, 5, 10 years later, it comes out. And that's kind of the same way that SHOT Show is sometimes the guns that you see, they say they're announced for 2024 or 2025. but they don't end up coming out till 2030, and that's probably my thought process. PSA has had a lot of really good successes these past few years, so maybe their production and engineering teams are a little bit more flush now than they used to be, or maybe it's always been that way. I don't know. I've never been inside PSA, so I would expect if they just announced it, like those 308 bullpups, Jackals, the MP7s, stuff like that, probably at least minimum, I would say 2 years. We'll see them, we'll see them trickle out. We'll see prototypes coming into the hands of some of the gun tubers, the Grand Thumbs, the Brandons. But production stuff, I don't think we'll see for a couple years. Excuse me, I am so out of breath right now. I feel like I'm breathing through a straw that's about this wide. Fuck. I'm still sick, folks, so you'll have to bear with me as I struggle through this. Okay, the Tommy built one though is I think the one. So the PSA, I feel like PSA is targeting. Did they talk about a price tag on the PSA one? Because that's not the PSA one.
Oh no,
the Tommy belt.
Yeah, that's the Tommy belt.
Yeah, so the PSA is not an MP7. It's like MP57, MP7.
Yeah, exactly. It's the MP7 at home. Exactly. Still looks cool as fuck.
Oh no,
it's
solid.
Love
it feels
the look
good.
of this gun. This gun gives me an erection.
Yeah,
this gun gives me an erection. Do we know the price tag? Do we know the MSRP of it? Is that something that we talked about at SHOT?
Doesn't have one. I don't.
Doesn't have one. Fair enough.
Mentioned it anywhere. It just says TBA.
My guess, if it's PSA, they're gonna target the I don't even know how to describe this, like the luxury budget crowd. I would say that this is gonna be sub 25. What do you guys think?
It has to be. It would. I would say it probably sub 2,000.
I don't think.
1900.
I don't think so.
1900.
I don't think so. I think PSA knows what they have here, and they're gonna say, okay, Tommy Built's doing what, 35 MSRP? Is that what they said?
Yeah.
So Tommy Built's doing 35. Let's cut 1,000 off that and sell ours in 5.7. If I was the head of PSA, that's what I would do. I'd say it's still a cheaper option. It's a premium cheap option. It's a cheemium, a cheapium.
There's a recent interview with the.
Oh really? No fucking way. Big Dog says PSA MP7 $999.99.
I don't.
Or not. Excuse me, $999. There's no fucking way.
They're all calling out prices. I think he's.
I haven't seen any.
No, I don't know if because the way he worded, he says the PSA MP7 is $999. So I don't know if he's guessing or if he's telling me.
There's a recent interview with the head of PSA talking
the
about
Aberdeen project. Yes.
How they do their pricing and they figure out what they need to make their money back, a small amount of profit, and then they sell it right there. He's like, and all these other companies are just making a lot of money.
Yeah.
He's like, it's not that they can't do it cheaper. They're just making way more money. They're marking up more.
That is the rumor from a few sources that it's $999.
No shit.
Nobody has officially announced it. This is all confirmed details from PSA.
Like early 2025.
That's fine, dude.
Early 2025, but
that's fine.
If it's 1,000, I might fucking pre-order that shit.
Scott,
yeah.
We might need to mount a rescue mission for Will.
Uh-oh.
We might have to mount a rescue mission for Will.
He's
lost in the sauce, man. He's lost in the fucking sauce.
It's okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know our buddy Will, he's a streamer as well. Just started watching The Expanse. Never seen it before. He's in for a fucking wild ride. At sub 1K, I'm buying one. Dude, this will be a unicorn gun in the sense that not only is it not like it's almost even, this will be almost even worse than an MP7 because the MP7 at least is unobtainium, while this would be obtainable, except it's going to be like not the KP9, the fucking one I have. What the hell's it called?
AKV.
Oh.
The AKV. Thank you. Jesus
AKV,
Christ. Yeah. It's gonna be like the AKV, where like for like 3 years you just have to sit there, refresh. Bye.
Sorry.
Damn it.
Sorry, Mama Mego.
Yeah. No, I'm buying one.
She said no, and the whole chat.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Dude, you know I'm not gonna buy one. I'm just gonna go right to the source and be like, PSA, send me one. Worst they can say is no, and then I'll just buy one.
Yeah.
We'll figure out a way to get one. We'll figure out a way. Wow! Officially announced by the PSA rep, it will, in all capital letters, be sub $1,000.
Okay.
That is easily one of my highlights. Then, like something that I want to see.
We need to talk to Mark because it's a Reddit post. This is the first. Fit and Fire recently uploaded a video talking to PSA at SHOT Show. The summary was release 1 year from now. Target MSRP $999.
No
roughly
fucking
170
way.
of that is the included MBUS sights. Demo prototypes are 3D printed, but then that's why they look so cheap. But the production ones won't be. And it shares most of its internal components with the PSA Rock. Bottom picket details can be removed, but but that's apparently from a video Fit and Fire that did so.
Big fun. Shut up. Big fun. Shut up. I do need one for all the shooting videos that I'm going to be doing with it. Maybe if I had one, I'd do shooting videos. You never know. All right, back to Spicy here. Spicy, you said you didn't get hands-on time with the Tommy belt?
No,
okay.
We don't have an appointment with them. So.
Fair enough. Did you have any free time to yourself to look at any of the shit that you wanted to look at?
Mic stands, maybe?
No,
oh my god!
I'd be cool if I had a mic stand. I could somehow,
that microphone stand is just
gun things with.
Like I said, it's just saying I must go. My people need me. So you didn't get any time. No TNVC time. No play time with any cool stuff that you wanted to see.
I mean, we walked around and looked at other stuff we didn't necessarily film. I'm always interested to see things like. There's stuff out there that's neat, cool, moving on. But for the most part, there was nothing. There was one thing that was just like VR gun simulator thing.
Yeah.
That is it's built in DFW, and I really was kind of curious. Curious to see it in action, but we were not able to stop when we were near it.
Carolinian Cowboy is saying we need a wager for how long it takes before your mic stand decides to try to knock you out.
we turn away and all of a sudden the microphone's wrapped around his neck.
Yeah, right. Trying to take him out.
I try to like keep it in front of me in case that happens, but I mean it wouldn't be like.
Yeah, Richard, go ahead. Go ahead, buddy.
He just goes with it.
Go ahead and drop that short for me in Discord. That'd be fantastic. All right. So Spicy, best in show for you this year. What would you say?
I didn't get to see the Holosun pistol.
Oh,
Red Dot,
no!
The thermal digital one. Our other team did that one. I think that's going to be interesting.
I'm assuming it's relatively similar to the one we got to play with at IV, Kush.
Yeah, from
just
what I saw,
scaled down version of it.
Yeah, I saw that they were showing off the one that we played with, and it looked like a smaller scaled down version. But
if that's the case, that thing is going to be fucking awesome, and everyone should have one.
And there's a couple other companies that are coming out with some overlay style optics like that too. So I'm curious to see as far as how affordable that stuff gets, like the affordable, reliable combo. But
yeah, I can't remember what they were saying for the price. It wasn't cheap. It wasn't cheap.
I think it was 18.
Yeah. So for those who don't know, Cushion and I got invited out during the Iraq veteran shoot to Optics Planet's little shindig, and we got out there and they were like, "Here, we have cool night vision toys for you to play with," and we're like, "Go on." And so we actually got our hands on not the pistol version that they were showing off at SHOT Show, but the rifle version of it. And dude, it's fucking awesome. It's the most gnarly thing that I've ever gotten to play with.
It's a digital thermal, but you can see geese at 150 yards?
At least, dude. We were clocking them across the lake. That had to have been at least 250 yards away.
And you could pick them out, and that's pretty good for a digital thermal.
Well, I mean, yeah, it gets a little cluttered. That's the only thing. It turns into a green blob sometimes, but if you're working inside of that 50 to 100 yard range, no, this is one of the most phenomenal pieces of equipment ever.
That's what I saw. That looks that's similar, a smaller scaled down version. What Scotty has up on the screen.
The
That's
Flex Raider chassis for the
so
365
nice.
is pretty fun. It's neat to see people deploying it
Yeah.
from like in waistband and pulling. It's like an executive protection
Sure.
sort of like theme, I guess.
You're telling me it's something Rob Pincus would carry?
Probably not.
I feel like it is 100%.
Oh yeah.
Yes, 100% actually. Rob,
Didn't
if
see
you
him
ever
in the media room,
I wouldn't be surprised. I love his reaction time for it now. He's like, "Fuck you, get back down here. Come down here."
I keep hitting it with my arm.
Rob, we love you.
Is.
That wasn't a shot. I promise. You'd kick my ass, even though you're 1 foot in the grave. Love you.
Jesus.
Rob's my boy. Rob showed me his underwear once. Okay, we're friends. We're friends.
Okay, then.
I have pictures of it too. I could show him. Not going to, but I could.
Send Tyler a new camera, bro.
Exactly. We make the new camera goal, and I show you pictures of Rob Pincus in his underwear. That is a joke. I'm not going to do that because he would be very upset with me. And thank you, Richard Cranium. I just got the message. Anyways, let's see. Canadian Air 15 guy had something for me. You're talking about the Hollow Sun thermals. Yes, so that's the reason I brought it up. We actually got to sit down, we got to play with them, for I don't know, hour or two. Significantly more than just like being on the SHOT Show floor and like pointing it at a wall and saying, "Hey, that looks cool." Like we actually got to use it at night, low light, fun, Hey, that's what a human looks like. Hey, that's a goose at 100 yards or a duck at 100 yards.
On water too.
Yeah,
So you
on
see
water.
Different too.
It's fucking awesome. These digital thermal devices that they're coming out with are super fucking cool, and I love them. They're really fun to use. Are they as good as like a dedicated optic in like a thermal op? No, fuck no, they're not. But they are cool and they work in a unique way. We'll say. We'll see if there's a ton of practical application for them in the future. But
what these are?
Hunters are going to get them.
They're the same thing that you're seeing about 2-3 years ago start to come out for like a infrared attachment for your iPhone.
Yeah,
that's essentially what this is. Just all combined into
this is just yeah. It's kind of more just like outliney stuff. It's not like predator vision.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. That's what these. Yeah. They're pretty cool. They're not. It's not predator vision. You're not seeing like military grade optic stuff, but it's still like you would see nothing otherwise. So it's pretty cool. I really like it. We have how much time we got left?
Yeah, we got about 20 minutes.
Would you guys like to peruse through some of the stuff that they offered at SHOT Show?
Let's just go through some announcements.
Yeah, these are just most of these are just kind of random stuff that I found, and a few different lists. We'll probably have more later, but
love you, my dude.
Start with, and I think this one's great. This will be the first one we start with here.
Really quick, can I interject for two? Folks,
sure.
Folks, this is a closed circuit to my Twitch crew, but this will also benefit my YouTube crew. The challenge is to the Twitch crew. To the Twitch crew, if you guys clear a level 5 hype train tonight, I will show you a sneak peek preview of the video that's dropping tomorrow. It's a big one for us. It's our factory tour and interview of the CMMG crew at late November this past year. We went down there. We got to do an interview with Mike from CMMG and do a factory walkthrough. If you guys want to see that tonight, we got to clear level 5. Let's see if we can do it. I know Will is here and he likes to kick those things off. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if Twisty shows up though. Will might have to get Twisty involved in this to make it work. We are driving for a Sony FX3 camera. If you guys want to donate some subs to the hype train, and fuck. Thank you, Big Fun.
Picked it up.
Yeah,
there you go.
Holy shit. All right. Gifted subs count towards the Sony FX3 camera drive. That's really what we're pushing right now. We're trying to get 100 gifted subs in the next 60 days. So let's see if we can make some progress on that. And once again, if you guys clear that level 5 hype train, we will. Hey, there we go. If you guys clear that level 5 hype train, then you get the sneak peek preview of the there it goes. Woo!
Good job, Scott. You beat me to it by a
all right, ladies and gentlemen.
Mad Dog.
I keep forgetting that I need to turn down the music on this. It's so loud. It's so loud.
I love it. I don't think you need to turn it down.
I need to turn the music down because number one, my soul exits my body every fucking time that happens. Mad Dog, thank you very much for kicking it off and donating $5 to the camera fund. I appreciate. Oh, fuck! Why did I just do? Dude, I wish Shady was here to hear me do that because I just did the young warrior.
Oh,
fuck. Thank you guys. Like I said, the gifted subs are the ones that count towards the Sony FX3. So if you're going to drop those, we clear the level 5 and you guys get the bonus talk for the CMMG interview. Scotty, take it away with what you were talking about. Kick off that hype train, boys and girls. Make it happen. We're already halfway through level 3.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So I have to go back to where
we're going through the lists. Thank you for the red or the blue redemption, Law.
First one up. First one up, it's the Crossfire Viper Tac Bat. Now,
there we go. Okay, should pop up. There we go.
There we go. So
the Tac Bat.
Tac Bat, which
you remember when I was saying you see a lot of useless shit at SHOT Show?
Yeah.
It seems like some of that useless shit. Let's see what this has to say though.
This is the gimmicky of gimmicks.
I kind of want one, I'm not gonna lie.
So it's the size of like those truck stop tire thumpers. If you've ever seen the size of those, they're your hand pretty much takes up that whole grip.
Shut up, guns.
There's not a whole lot to it. So yeah, so you can see here.
I know you guys can't hear the sound alerts, by the way. Sorry, Scotty. I know you guys can't hear the sound alerts. I haven't fixed that yet. I apologize, but trust me, I'm hearing it.
He's getting shit kicked out of him.
Oh wait, it's a gun too. It's not just like a bat.
So it is also a 22 LR.
Okay, I'm totally sold on this. I want this now.
I
100% want this now.
Screw together, and it's not an AOW according to the company, although it seems like a bunch of people are skeptical of that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because apparently this back part there's something away this is, they call it a grip, so it's technically a pistol.
A bat gun for Batman. Interesting big fun. Yes, or for Batman.
Oh, there we go. So there's
no shit, dude. This is some like World War II OSS shit.
It is.
Are they literally just smashing a watermelon? Okay, yeah. I love this already. I want this. I actually, you know what? Cushion. We need to call him. Like we need this. We need this. We need to do a video for this. Roger. Okay. Thank you very much, guys. Geeky kicking off the 100 bits as well. Is it a slam fire? 100% it is.
Yeah, that's exactly how it works.
God damn it, Spicy. I love that thing.
And you weren't on screen.
Keep that hype train going, folks. We got more gifted subs to go. 34% of the way to the goal.
You guys do want to watch this video too. It's pretty awesome. This
is hilarious.
Here's the downside.
How much is it?
$600.
$600.
Oh yeah, we got to get that one given to us.
Yeah. I'm not buying $600. Dude, I would pay $59.99.
So it's
you can get a fucking Ruger takedown for less than that.
Oh yeah. It's almost 12 inches.
That's what she said.
It's almost 6 pounds.
Yeah.
And you can get it made out of different stuff though. So I assume these weights are just but you can get it out of stainless steel. Oh, or just steel. Okay. They also have other bats. It's the same bat, but not 22 that you can get made in.
I want one in 30-06. It's we're just gonna call it the pipe bomb. It's like if I have to use this, you're coming with me.
Yeah. So they also have just their tac bats, which are $55. So
I'm not gonna lie to you. Those tac bats actually kind of look dope, and I kind of want one.
Yeah, they're a tire thumper size. You can get them at truck stops for like $20. They're in wood. I've never seen them in aluminum, so they're not a bad little.
Come on,
design.
guys! You got 10 seconds to kick it. That's not gonna happen. Chat, do it. Nah, 4, 3. Oh no! They did it with 1 second. 1 second to go, and they got it. 1 second to go. Big Fun saves it.
There you go.
No shit. Big Fun. And what do we got? Holy, I don't know how to say that name.
Anastasia Savina. That is probably a
Hello.
bot, or we might be getting
oddly accurate, Scott.
Hold on. I'm gonna call you Ona. Ona, say
if you're real.
if you're real, type the message. Just say the word green. If you're a real person. And then if you're a real person, you'll be super cool.
So yeah, that was the first one up. Oh, you guys are actually getting close to a level 5. Okay.
I know, dude. I'm trying to get him to go. We need gifted subs, man.
So we get it's got a little holster and everything. Next one up. This is odd. Now, Bond Arms, not really known for anything other than Derringers. I
have such a weird. Oh, okay, keep going. I'm sorry.
It's a lever gat that uses a bunch of AR components. It takes 30 round mags.
This is some like Fight Light shit that I'm seeing right here.
It is Fight Light-ish. Yeah, but so this one, it's designed for an 870 stock out of the gate. And with the 30 round mag, your lever action will not hit the mag, they say.
Okay.
And it seems like from the couple of articles I looked at, everybody's kind of like, it's kind of good.
God damn it, Big Fun, stop changing the fucking lights to green.
Drop a D60 in there and let's go.
I would love it. Yeah. So, and yeah, so it looks like it's just in 5.56 at the moment. But it's got M-lock rails. It takes just regular AR magazines, and it says optics ready. I love that. Of course, it's got a Picatinny rail. So I don't know about that color.
Thank you.
But what do you guys think? Lever gat ARs, Fight Light. Yeah, the Fight Light is just semi-auto. This is you have to lever gat this thing. It's not semi-auto.
It's dumb. It's fucking dumb.
It's dumb.
But it is also like there's a part of it that's like pseudo kind of cool.
So when the little thing I saw about this, their goal wasn't necessarily to make a tactical lever gun. It was to be able to make a lever gun. It certainly doesn't look that way. Well, I mean, that's the good road to go, to be honest, if you're going to make a new gun. But they wanted to make a lever gun that can handle the cartridges that are generally a problem. As far as not being rimmed.
Right. So they're
that doesn't perform well in most lever action.
I know you guys can't hear this, but I'm having a good time.
Good.
So yeah, you can do it in 5.56 or 308 or other non-rimmed cartridges.
Gotcha.
So I agree with you on the D60 comment. Put a D60 in there and I'm happy.
I like it. Yeah, I saw, it's nothing that I'm going to run out and get. I don't know what the MSRP is on it. I haven't seen it listed anywhere. It being Bond Arms, it's probably not going to be super cheap, but
so I don't know if you guys know this. I have like a super weird connection with Bond Arms. Bond Arms, we're double playing sound bites again. Hold on. Oh no, we're not. It's just Big Fun fucking with me. Holy shit. We're getting close. You guys got a minute left, 75% of the way through a level 4. We have to clear a level 5. You essentially got one more level to go. Ladies and gentlemen, make it happen. Let's get that preview going today. I'm excited to show it to you if we get there. Okay. What were you just doing? What were we just talking about?
So on the Bond Arms, I have been to their factory because they are in Granbury, Texas, and I used to live there. So,
I didn't know actually.
It's tiny. It's a tiny little place.
Didn't Bond used to be Boberg, and Boberg
Bond bought the Boberg
Bond
design.
bought Boberg. That's what it was, because Boberg was a Minnesota company.
Right, yeah.
I believe.
Bond has always been in Granbury.
Okay, because I used to know the sales team for Bond Arms, and they were Garrett and I can't remember her name. But they were one of the very first interviews we ever did. Oh, guys, you got 4% to go with 15 seconds on the board. Are they gonna drop the ball? Are they gonna drop the ball? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh no, it's counting down. It's over, boys. It's over. They didn't get there.
Ooh, you'll have to try again.
They didn't get there. Level 3.
Too late.
Too late, boys. Got to start her over. Sorry.
Thank you so much for that.
Good job, though. Great job. Level 3 hype train. You guys made it. You guys made it. 6 subs, 4,700 bits. Thank you very much. It was a good attempt. A valiant attempt, at least. A valiant attempt. All right. So what's next? What do we got?
Next one up, we have American Tactical Alpha Max Pistol. Now, this is a 410 AR platform. And apparently it is in 410. I like they're comparing it to it turns out that the barrel's rifled, so it's a pistol, much like a Taurus Judge.
Oh my god.
Otherwise it'd be a short barrel.
Well done, Cushion.
Bruh. Yeah, so I've never had any idea that I'd want this.
No.
Anybody want a 410 is so fucking expensive. I would never
I'll be very honest with you. I hate the caliber, but I got to give some props. If you take the airsoft optic off the top of this thing, that's a cool looking gun.
It's not bad.
It's a pretty cool fucking looking gun.
They didn't.
If that gun existed in 5.56, I would say that's a sexy gun, and I kind of want one.
Yeah, not bad.
No, my dude, how can you even say that, my dude? He says 410 is so useless. You live in the state. Your state flag might as well have 410 on it. You live in the snakiest snake country of all time. The whole reason the Taurus Judge exists is for people in Arizona. Nobody else buys the Taurus Judge. Arizona has kept Taurus in business for years.
Yeah, in California as well. Yep. We got a lot of snakes, but here we go. Next one up: Hydra Weapons.
You got snakes.
Arm pistol.
What in the fucking hell shit is that?
This is actually like an old design.
Yes,
I know I've seen this before. Yeah. This is like an old like a pilot's rifle, wasn't it?
It's the Bushmaster.
Yeah, the Bushmaster.
Exactly what it is. Yes, I think Forgotten Weapons has covered this. I don't know if they got to shoot one or not, but that is what this is from. It's a pistol-sized AR, bullpupped AR kind of thing. And it's the sights are really weird, like they're on the side of it apparently. And
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. Keep going.
Yeah, so they're apparently this is like all they did for this first round apparently is just remake the old one. That they've bought the designs and then they intend to kind of update it and upgrade stuff as they go along. I don't know who this is marketed towards though, honestly. I don't know who's gonna want this. It's probably gonna be
collectors, people that are looking.
Yep.
Yeah, we did Hydra, that was one of the appointments for the other team, but they wanted to talk about the Mark 15 or not this thing, but I dig it, honestly. It's got fun
I'll be very honest with you. This thing's cool as fuck, in my opinion. This is the only bullpup that I'll endorse because it's the most ridiculous thing I could possibly ever think of when it comes to bullpups, and I absolutely love it.
It just needs a pick rail on top of it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right. So I guess that is the intention. What I've gathered is that they've kind of gone back. They've remade this for people like Tyler and some other people who are like aviation enthusiasts who want this because that's what this was designed for. It never was
the reason
adopted.
This thing is cool. Yeah, the reason this thing is cool as opposed to other bullpups that aren't cool is it sucks. Like it sucked so much that they were just like, nah, we're not going with this thing. But at the same time, it's also like the idea behind it is so gnarly and so awesome that it's kind of awesome. So it's terrible and cool at the same time, which makes it interesting, folks.
Yeah, if it's super cheap, that could be kind of cool thing to have in your collection just because it's so different.
Dude, this thing's made out of like 4 pieces of steel and nothing else. It better be cheap.
I fear that it's going to be too expensive
and
not have a proper market for it. It'll die somewhere, but hopefully not. Next one up, we have it's not a gun, it's a crossbow. Now, have you guys seen this popularity? It's a semi-automatic crossbow, or not lever action. Crossbow.
I'm sorry. I've got to do something here because I can't stand this green light and this tint that I have. So you keep talking. I will be back shortly.
That's because they keep changing it to green. He's
job,
Tyler's like, I gotta unplug this shit.
I can't turn it. I scream.
Anything but green. I love it. So here we go. So yeah, this thing it's semi-automatic. It's a double stack 10-round magazine for the bolts. It doesn't have so yeah, you'll see that these guys kind of they can they do swing out a little bit, but these can be folded back apparently as well. And then to cock it, the whole stock kind of folds over like this. So it's within the thing. It's like an old school BB gun. You kind of have to like cock this thing, but it's got a magazine in it and 10 rounds. The chat's happy they broke your toys.
It literally is broken. It won't do anything other than green right now.
But yeah, so I figured that was cool. This is was just in the last list of these weird guns a shot show.
Not super interested in a crossbow, I would say.
No, but I throw it in there. It was on the list. Okay, another one. The big reveal that I thought was amazing. I didn't know this was happening. Daniel Defense has basically taken over the H9 property.
I know. I know.
What?
I know of a certain person that we've had on the show before. A certain Russian contractor that we know that is very, very excited about this. Extremely.
It's interesting.
Fucker.
The trigger feels interesting just because of how the trigger safety in the center works and it goes down.
Is freaking out and
I know.
doing stuff on its own.
I know chat can't see this, but Spicy is in the middle of a fight for his life with his microphone right now.
Oh my god!
He is in round 3 of Rocky versus
dude, guys.
Clever Lang.
I think Lumia has become self-aware.
Cyberdyne Systems.
Does Ellie have access to Lumia upstairs or something?
No.
She's just.
I've got Lumia right here. Okay, watch this. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna hit blue, and it's going to immediately change back to green. Blue, hands off, immediately back to green. And it says Carolinian Cowboy has redeemed green for 1,000 points. Watch this. Blue, hands off, immediately back to green. Carolinian Cowboy has redeemed green for 1,000 points. Am I like draining Carolinian Cowboy's like point account here when I do this?
Lumia, you're drunk. Go home.
Carolinian Cowboy has redeemed green for 1,000 points.
Thank you.
Dude, just did it.
AI has taken over, Coots. I don't know what's going on anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, lock and load. We need to defend ourselves against the Terminators. The T600s, the first gens are coming. God help us when we get to the T800s. All right,
Tyler's
here we go, Scotty.
Irish.
Yes, I've
yeah. So Daniel Defense. It's the Hudson 9.
I'm excited.
H9.
The Hudson 9 was cool.
People liked
and it just didn't get
it's
enough goose.
self-disassembled.
Suffering greed.
It had some issues, but apparently people have some early models of Daniel Defense. Daniel Defense doesn't really do anything half-ass, and they have
and it's
the
not
money to
like
get
they have
behind
to
this
design the gun. They just have to hit a button.
Well,
they redid everything on the gun.
They really?
Literally everything on the gun except for that internal hammer thing or whatever.
Well, good for them.
Internal. Everything else had to be redone from scratch.
None of the parts are cross compatible. Apparently,
I do have to say I've given Daniel Defense a fair bit of shit in my time for kind of skimping out on some quality and prices and discrepancies there for the civilian market.
Sure.
But over the course of the last couple of years, especially like since the Delta 9, not Delta 9, that's weed. The Delta 5. Shut up, Cushion.
We know what Tyler's thinking about.
Since their bolt gun, oh my god. Since their bolt gun, the Delta 5, the Delta 5 Pro, and now onto this, I've liked a lot of what they're doing outside of the AR world.
Yeah, and their ammunition's always been fantastic. Their Wildcat cartridges are cool and all that kind of stuff. They're also doing their own PCC. Uses Scorpion mags. So it's it's an AR platform with Scorpion mags.
I like the look of that, honestly. I really do.
Yeah, and now since they fixed the Scorpion mag issue that was initially plaguing it, Scorpion mags are awesome. They hold a lot, and
yeah,
they're
35
really
rounds, man.
Yeah, they're fantastic, and much smaller than some of the other like Colt mags and stuff. Glock mags even. So yeah, that's a nice one. What was this one? Primary weapon systems, UXR. Okay,
PWS,
there's a bunch of scars out too. I'm trying to get those.
The UXR looks like a derp gun. I'm not gonna lie. I saw pictures of that thing. That thing looks like such a derp gun. It's like
Scar at home a little bit.
No, what it is, it's like if the Scar and the ARX 180 had a baby.
Okay, all right.
This is an ACR with Down syndrome.
Yeah, that is actually perfect. It's an ACR with it's Nate Gillis ACR.
That's damn it, you beat me to it.
Shane Gillis.
Or Shane Gillis. Thank you. I was thinking of Nate Bargatze. It's Shane Gillis, Scar, Shane Gillis ACR. The PSA 57, I'm super excited about. I think this gun's gonna be fucking dope. And now that I just found out that it's gonna be $9.99, really excited about that. The 308 Jackal. Well, okay, here, let me get everyone's thoughts. Steve, you're in Discord now?
I am.
Excellent. I would like, before we move over to the game, what is everyone's official thoughts on the Jackal? I'll go first. I am in the thought process. I have not shot one yet, but based off of the stuff that I've seen, I like what I'm seeing, and I like the fact that people are also liking the gun. Do we have any thoughts on? Has anyone here shot Spicy? I think you're the only person that probably has the chance of shooting it. Have you shot it?
Yeah, we shot it last year.
Your thoughts?
At an event. It's cool. It's a little heavier than I thought it was going to be. I guess that's just my opinion of everything. But
it's not a small gun. It's a hefty
I like this 308. I like this.
The 308 looks cool.
It looks, honestly, you know what it looks like to me? Like, not really, but it's just like the gap that it fills in my mind is like the spear at home. Like the six spear at home.
ACR kind of Scar.
It looks like if HK made a Scar.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, yeah, I think so.
Yeah. We'll just super quick see if there was anything else. 570 shotgun.
Yeah, so it's not. It's like a 500 and an 870. You know,
much more lever actions. Yeah. Oh, Arrow's doing their own lever action.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whatever.
BNT.
Okay, BNT always just that's a boner gun for me. That gun just looks like sex to me.
That looks cool.
The comment for this
is literally what. Yeah. Oh my god.
And this thing like disassembles into like a tiny little package.
I'm gonna need a moment. What is that thing called? The KH9 Covert. Okay, I am bookmarking that, and I will use that later. Holy shit. No, I'm sorry, Scott. I need you to go back.
Damn it.
I think I just fell in love.
Well, shoot it first.
I don't care. No,
it's B and T.
Yeah, it's B. Okay, yeah.
There are. Okay.
Sure. No. Steve is right. Steve is right on this. Steve is right on this. Definitely. Steve. But I mean,
it looks cool.
You know what it looks like,
thing, guys. I don't think it looks that great, actually.
It looks like a fucking Chonk Boy Thompson.
There you go.
I like that.
I see what you're saying. I
like that.
Yeah.
I really fucking like that.
Kush assembled in Tarkov.
That's why I like it. It's like this basic bitch thing that probably costs $3,600 because it's from B&T.
That's my thing. B&T guns usually look better than this, though.
I don't know. See, to me, I don't know. I really like the look of this gun.
Way that this is supposed to like fold up and take down into a small package.
I really like this. This is my first time on Twitch. Can you give me a shout? Cobra Kai, what's up, baby? This is for you. That's right. Love you, bud.
More ranch rifle stuff. Let's see what else I had here. Was
that the Fight Light gun right there?
No, that was from some. They're called. This is Foxtrot Mike. Foxtrot Mike is doing a whole series.
Identical to the Fight Light shit.
Yeah, this looks so fight like, but yeah, they've got this. It's all monolithic stuff that apparently is new. That's the. It's just
Man.
basically
Sure.
If Shot Show had a bingo card, monolithic would be the center
Oh,
square for everything.
yeah. There's a ton
honestly,
of other stuff that's just
honestly,
Yeah,
that would be
the global
fun.
ordnance rifle was not too
There was
bad.
one that I saw. I don't remember who it was from. That like the entire rifle was monolithic.
All right, can I pose an activity for next year?
yes, of course.
If for whatever reason we don't go to SHOT Show next year, can we do like a live bingo where we get like let's say Cooter assembles a list of like 20 videos that we have to watch, and we have the SHOT Show bingo card, and we record our time watching it. And first person, I don't know. We'll have to figure out the rules. SHOT Show bingo, like remote SHOT Show bingo, would actually be kind of fun if we could find a way to make it work.
Yep, you've got your Keltec R50 in 5.7 now.
That can go away.
Yeah, thermals. I don't think this one, other than the Keltec, that was the one I wanted to show here.
My God.
I look forward to seeing that in the next science fiction movie.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Here's a B&T Hush Puppy.
Yeah. This is 100% exclusively purchased by Russians and Italians. 100%.
I was gonna say this looks like something out of a bad spy movie.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is the
absolutely.
Like, yeah.
And then the other trend was all the guns that you never wanted, but now in 10 mil. Because I think Taurus has one out. Sig has the X320 X10. So yeah, 10 millimeter was hot for a bunch of these. I'm trying to find the other one.
10 mil
of course.
Strybog
too.
Shit. Yeah.
I will say that 10 mil
Taurus.
Strybog looked pretty dope.
I have not seen that car.
I've been eyeballing the Strybogs for a hot minute.
Yeah, there's all.
Yeah, there was a bunch of these. Yeah, not a lot of 1911 stuff. And then did I have any other? Okay, so there was this thing.
That's kind of hot.
That is okay. Fair enough. To each their own.
That's right, maybe.
That looks like it was made by a 7-year-old to me.
It's case hardened, like
okay, I see.
Coloring.
Yeah, it's more case hardened. The striping on it made it look like
it did. It did for a second. That's what caught my attention.
I'm sorry, that looks like something in the PUBG release notes.
Yeah.
And then you also have another type of case hardening.
Get the fuck out of here.
There was a 1911 made with metal from the World Trade Center there. We did a social short on it.
Oh, that's okay. That's cool.
Did Donald Trump pee on it?
No. They had asked if we wanted to start. Never mind.
It's that's the only way you make it more, right?
Oh, I see. I thought he was okay.
It's a joke. Okay, maybe I took it too far. That's what I do here.
No, I
don't get the joke, but
I was not getting.
I'll explain it afterwards. I feel like I'll get in trouble now.
I just crapped all over like Kush saying how much he loved that.
I think he's saying that people
one.
are willing to pay more because of Donald Trump, but pissing on it made it sound like Donald Trump was pissing on the.
Remember when he said he wanted to explain the joke off stream?
Yeah.
Because he didn't want to make it Scott?
Tough luck. I did it.
Good job.
This is actually kind of cool. The EAA, take what you want. They're kind of, budget CZ or budget this or that.
They make cool stuff though. They're Tane Foglios and all that stuff. They run great.
Yeah. So I'm betting this is probably the quality of like a Para, which was never that great, but it's a 2311 now. They're branding these things. Double stack 1911 from EAA, and it's $9.99. So it's a pretty good price point considering just about everything else that's going to be kind of in this form factor is going to be closer to $2,000 or more.
At least.
Not bad. Yeah. Get yourself. These guys are coming back. I've seen a few of these.
Wait,
this is the Rossi.
Oh, 45 long Colt. That okay.
Well, and 410.
Oh, wow.
410 and 45 long Colt.
Fucking shocking.
If it's chambered in one, it's chambered in the other.
Yeah, pretty much. It's $239. And
say it with me, chat. Drop gun.
There's been a few of these. Every time I think of this, I think of the Hard Target with Jean-Claude Van Damme. Is all I can ever think of when I see these.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lance Hendrickson. And Smith & Wesson, 10 mils, a bunch more 10 mils, Taurus GX4. Now this just made me want to throw up in my mouth.
Oh, I knew this was gonna get you. I saw this and I immediately thought, I'm so sorry when Scotty sees, like, I'm gonna feel so bad.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Hey man, you gotta put your RMR on top of your fucking 6-shooter.
Yeah, those
My
Cowboys.
Dude, if you're still watching, put your credit card away.
Yeah, my dude would buy. Actually, my dude is the market for this gun. He is 100% the market. He's
Dude,
like,
I'm gonna run this in a bug match.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? I hope people actually turn that gun in at a gun buyback. That's how ugly that gun is.
Doc Holliday walks out and says, "I'm your carry optic shooter." Yeah, fuck you. I hate this.
Man.
I hate everything about it.
To be fair, I'd probably hate it without the pick rail too.
Scotty, honestly, what's hilarious about what you just said is I know a Doc Holliday that would say exactly that. It would be hilarious.
I hate him if he finds this gun. If you, first Focal Flame says he likes it. No, that's it.
God,
that's it. We're done. We're done.
Put a 1 to 10 LPVO on it.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll do it. All right, let's move on, Scotty. What do we got next?
That's an ACOG.
No, that's pretty much all I had. That's all I got. New rifles. We can do a quick. If anybody sees anything, Burghardt, just bolt actions. Bilson, Browning. Chiappa
Fuck
is
you,
now doing.
Chiappa. Get that little badger out of here.
It's 350 Legend.
Ooh,
30.
I don't. Nobody cares. Get the fuck out of here. What's Christensen doing?
Christian, it's just a 300 precision rifle cartridge
for when you need to spend your entire mortgage payment and more in one shot.
$3,500 for the gun too. Mitchell Defense with their PCC Glock mag. You know, we've seen a ton of those. FN's new Scar.
Which how do you make it new? The 17S.
I don't know.
So they're combining the 20S and the 17. Okay, fuck. FN's going that route.
6.5 Creedmoor. It's their DMR.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. Mossberg gun. We saw that one earlier.
Can you go up for a second? I'm sorry. Can you go up for a second? Does that just look like the worst Photoshop job of all time? Like they didn't even chop out the trigger guard.
Yeah, it's just somebody. Yeah, just.
This is the worst. Like I do better than this for a YouTube thumbnail.
Yeah, they feathered the edge too much, so it's kind of got this weird.
Guys, come on, step it up. Who did this website? What
this
website
is SHOT Show. This is SHOT Show.
NSSF, step it up. Fuck, I'm available.
I mean, that's what they got sent. They didn't do that. They got sent that. They're like, fuck it, plug it in.
Yeah. Well, okay, fair enough. You fire those guys. Cushions available.
Rock River Arms got their precision rifle out.
I'd be interested to try that. I'd like to see if Rock River Arms can make a resurgence. It looks like they're genuinely trying to not be like a fucking dude. Not like they're not like a douchebag company, but
it's it's an MPG
they never got it.
So I mean, they've gone to the right people for the chassis.
Yeah. So I'd like to see if Rock River can dig themselves out of the gutter a little bit.
Rossi 22 185.
No, I'm sorry, I'm not talking about Rossi. Fuck those guys.
Yeah, spend the extra $20 and get a 1022. Savage gonna be super heavy. Ultra Elite is this? Oh, is 5
Patches.
6 pounds. 6 pound rifle is their backcountry gun. Okay.
Patches wants an alien.
ACC.
You better save that money, Patches.
What mags are these things taking?
Smith. Okay, so this is a Smith gun.
It's $800.
You scroll up just a little bit, please.
It's gonna be M&P mags. Those are M&P mags.
Yeah.
It's a 23 round mag.
I'm sure that they make M&P mags for that gun.
It's the M&P competitor mag. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Allows M&P users to run their own double stack mags.
There you go. God damn.
I'm just saying that one that's in there that's the competitor mag, I think.
I just read the third sentence.
I know.
Oh, thank you. Also, you got the.
Excuse me. I had a bit of a reaction there. I had a bit of a reaction.
Can I be honest about something?
Yeah, please.
I want that VHS.
Shut, Steve. I'll write you out of the will.
Oh gosh. I won't get.
Hey, 100% of nothing, still nothing, right?
I won't get the 1 inch of your
So I'm
door.
gonna have a gun
left.
instead of a bill. Got it.
Yeah.
I was gonna send you the Valkyrie.
You know what? You're gonna send that to me anyway because I'm the only one here that won't swap.
You actually are 100% right. If I was gonna give it to anyone, it would be you.
So the Aberti, all they're doing for their new line is they're just attaching Picatinny rails to all their old stuff. Yeah, Winchester at least. See, no Picatinny, much better. Look at that. Yep, that or this. I'm taking.
Why do all these like old timey
Well,
guns
okay.
just feel like someone sat around in development and went, "What can
Can
we
somebody
do?"
help me out? Can somebody help me out with an engine nerding question? Can you go back to that screen, Scotty? The lever guns. Yeah. Okay. So if I'm seeing this correctly, that pick rail is mounted pretty much directly to the barrel.
It looks like it. Yeah.
Okay. Now, granted, you're gonna have to really try to do this, but let's. Oh, I don't know if I can say that on Twitch. Never mind. Let's say you're on the Oregon Trail and you're hunting.
Oh, good Lord.
You don't need to band up the wagons or anything. Let's say you're shooting fast. Isn't that a bad thing to have it on the piece of the barrel that gets the hottest? For like, the metal expanding and contracting and expanding and contracting, and like, granted, it's not going to damage it or anything, but like, if you're one of those nerds, which I feel like a lot of lever guns
you're
are,
shooting 45 long Colt, Tyler.
Yeah, I know,
out of a lever gun.
I know, but
If
I feel
you're
like
shooting this, you're at a range where you're only allowed to fire one shot every 20 seconds.
Okay, you know what? That was the best explanation I could have gotten. I completely understand it now. Thank you, Cushion, and I accept your response.
Sir, no rapid fire. No rapid fire on the range, sir.
All right, what do we got next, Scotty?
That's it. That's it. That's the end of all the lists.
All right.
15 minutes over.
That's
so
fine. That's fine. It was worth it. Ladies and gentlemen of the Tundra Nation, we're now moving into hour number 2 of the show. And we like to play a little game in hour number 2. I'd like to introduce you to the rest of the crew here as we bring them on. Oh, Steve's not on there yet. Give me a second. And we should be... Oh, hold on.
I'm not on either.
You're not on either. Let's make it... there it is. Look at that. Let's go ahead and move me around here. So... All right, ladies and gentlemen, in hour number 2 of the show, we like to play a little game. I am in danger always when I'm here in chat with you guys because you like to jump scare the shit out of me and I almost die every time. In hour number 2, we like to play a little game, and that game is called 20 Questions, Firearms Edition. Game rules work like this. I'm going to read off a set of initials. Those initials could be anything with letters, usually. Sometimes, actually, no, they've never included numbers, but it'd be one of those. Letters, and they'd say like this, AM or PQ or LZ or whatever. And these 4 guys have to answer or ask yes or no questions. Is it a person? Is it a place? Is it a thing? Is it a firearm? Is it a tactic or technique? I will answer to the best of my ability, yes or no to those. And as time goes on, I think they'll narrow in on an answer. If they think they have it, they'll shout out their name. Their name is their buzzer. If they get it right, they'll hear this sound.
That's right.
If they get it wrong, they'll hear this sound.
Failure.
And they'll be able to guess again because there's no limit to how many times a person can guess. Gentlemen, are you ready to play the game? By the way, there is a bonus point tonight. Bonus points are based on a theme, and the back half, 7 through 12 will be themed. 1 through 6 will not be. Quick introduction to the crew here. We got Scotty, aka the Pig Nation, in your upper left-hand corner. Spicy holding it down in the upper right-hand corner. 14 Hours to Steve, one of the writers for the Tundra Nation, here in the lower left-hand corner. And of course, the voice you've been hearing this whole show in the background, Mr. Uncle Cushion, in the lower right-hand corner. Rasputin himself, also another writer of the Tundra Nation. Ladies and gentlemen, also, I encourage you to keep an eye on the channel here soon. Kush just wrote a video that was going to be released tomorrow, is not going to be now in favor of the CMMG video. It'll be pushed back to Thursday, but I think it's going to be pretty good based on what he's told me. So stay tuned for more on that. Gentlemen, are you guys ready for your first set of initials?
Yeah.
All right. Order is as follows: Scotty, Spicy, Stevie, Kush. Scotty, Spicy, Steve, Kush. Scotty, Spicy, Steve, Kush. Here we go. First set of initials is CR. Charlie Romeo. CR. Chat, you guys are welcome to play along as well. Unfortunately, right now I can't see YouTube chat, but I can see Twitch. And you guys are on the board. Scotty, take it away. CR.
Is it a person?
It is not a person.
Is it a place?
It's not a place, Spicy. No.
Is it a firearm?
It is a firearm, yes.
Is it American?
No, it is not American.
Is it a rifle?
It is not a rifle. Back to Scotty.
Let's see here. Is it a pistol?
It is a pistol, yes, Scott. It's not
it
camo
chambered?
rectum. No.
Oh, good lord.
Carolinian cowboy, seek Jesus, please. Spicy, you're up. Sorry.
Is it chambered or 9mm?
It can be. Yes.
Ooh.
Spicy?
Spicy, going for it.
Chiapa Rhino?
No.
Failure.
Cushion.
Cushy, go for it.
Canic rival.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Cushy first on the board with Canic Rival, getting it just right. Ladies, he is single and he is winning the game right now. Your chance and Uncle Cushion going away quickly because he's going to go off the board soon. Here we go with initial set number 2, going to be HS Hotel Sierra. HS Hotel Sierra. Scotty?
Is it a person?
No.
Is it a place?
It is not a place. We've got to do predictions. Fuck.
We did it.
Oh, we did? Okay. Thank you.
Is it a firearm?
No.
Is this military related?
Nah.
Is this a technique?
Nope.
Is this fictitious?
Nope.
Hmm.
All right.
Is it an event?
It is not an event. No.
Is it a vehicle?
No, it is not. I'd love to find a clever clue for you.
Hey, thank you.
Let's see. It's not a hotel. No, it's not Fatal Gravity. But well done. Thank you for the first time chat. I'll just say that. Oh, Steve, going for it.
Hollow Sun?
Incorrect.
Failure.
Your first clue and
Thank you.
the best that I can do here is this has flow.
Spicy?
Spicy.
Cushion.
Damn it.
I heard spicy.
Huxwork suppressor?
Right. That is correct. Oh, Cushion's mad on that one because he could have beat
Because
Spicy.
I stumbled on the
Yep,
word and
he
Spicy
could've-
beat me while I
Oh,
stumbled.
you're mad. You mad? It's all right.
Mm.
It's all right, Kush. It's all right, Kush. You got plenty of game left. You got plenty of game left. But ladies and gentlemen, I want you to pay attention to the shades of red that Cushion transcends through as he gets more and more frustrated to losing to Spicy. Here we go with initial set number 3.
not gonna
NG
happen.
November Golf. NG November Golf. Scotty, your show, baby.
Is it a person?
It is not a person.
Is it a company?
Nope.
Is it a piece of military equipment?
It is not a piece of military equipment, Steve. No. Oh, motherfuck.
It might be a mother.
I'm dying. They just
Um,
hit me with the psycho. 1 second. 1 second. Go on.
Is it a firearm?
It is not a firearm. No.
Is it an explosive?
Nope.
Okay.
Is it a place?
It is not a place.
Is it fictional?
Definitely not fictional. I'm trying with a clue for this one. Cooter, I need help.
Is it a physical object?
It is not a physical object.
Oh, I like it. Okay.
All right, I'll give you your first clue is it's military related.
We asked that.
Not a piece of military. Well, you asked if it.
No, you asked if it was military equipment, not military related. Don't fuck with me like that.
Cushion. National Guard.
That's right. That is correct. National Guard.
That's a person.
It is not a person.
No. A guardsman is a person.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
I had National Guard the whole. I was like, all right. He says it's not a person. I would have said yes, it was, but okay.
All right. Next set of initials is gonna be GR Golf Romeo. GR Golf Romeo.
Is it a person?
It's not a person.
Is it a place?
It's not a place.
Is it a firearm?
It is not a firearm.
Is it a physical object?
It is not a physical object.
You didn't say it was one of those, right?
No, it's
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Kush, I'm gonna go ahead and say my answer to your is it a physical object? It's one of those where it very much can be a physical object, but I'm gonna say no because if I say it's a physical object, it'll lead you down the wrong path.
Cushion.
Kush.
Ghost Recon.
That's right. That is it. I didn't expect that to be a clue, but that
I know you didn't, but
that is correct.
Other video games, you said that before. Yeah.
Just like I said, video games fuck me up on this one because you could have a physical copy of it. So when you say is it a physical object,
we had Ghost Recon.
I know, and that's why I'm saying like the clue I was gonna give is in this series, the player in charge of a fictional, newly conceived squad of U.S. Army Special Forces soldiers from Delta Company, 1st Battalion, 5th Special Forces Group, stationed at Fort Bragg.
Before that.
Yep. So that was going to be the clue. But yeah, whenever it comes to video games, it's so hard. Is it a physical object? It's like, kinda, but no. So Cooter, stop writing video games in there. Fuck. All right, here we go.
Keep it up, Cooter.
Next set of initials through 4, by the way. 3 for Kush. 1 for what? Spicy and donut for everyone else?
Yep. Yeah.
So right side of the screen has all the points right now. Left side, step it up. Let's see what happens. Here we go with initial set number 5, MC Mike Charlie. By the way, Steve, you're looking good tonight, man.
Oh, thank you.
I like the CMMG hat.
I was going to say, it's probably this well-cut CMMG hat.
It's actually a really good CMMG hat.
Yeah.
We love you, CMMG. Hey, MC Mike Charlie. Scotty, kick it off.
Is it a person?
Nope.
Is it a place?
It is not a place. No.
Is this fictional?
It is not fictional.
Is it a firearm?
It's not a firearm. No. Ow, fuck.
Is it American?
No. Well, no.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Uh-oh.
Scott?
We can hear you, Scott.
Yeah.
No, Scott can't
Can you-
hear us.
I don't think Scott can hear us.
Oh,
We
tap-
can-
Hello?
Yeah, he's tapping his mic. He lost audio on his end.
Scott?
Hello?
Scotty!
If only there was a way he could watch the stream.
Yeah,
See what was
right?
happening.
Tell me you're not watching the stream without telling me you're not watching the stream, right? he's trying to figure. Let's just watch it. I feel like there's like a nature documentary here.
Everyone act like
The
they're
male
talking
streamer in his
very
natural
intensely
habitat.
about a subject.
Yeah, exactly.
Like really focused.
You know
In
what?
fact, we should act like we're arguing with each other right now.
Steve, what's that scene from Billions where Captain Winters is like, pretend I'm fucking yelling at you? You know, like, have you ever seen that?
Yeah. Pretend I'm yelling at you, and
Fuck
you're very upset about what's
you know,
happening.
hey, you know what,
I'm not
Steve?
gonna be
You know what,
okay with
Steve?
it.
I'm done with your shit. I'm done with your shit.
See, what makes the joke work though is your lines.
I
are
know.
actually
I
funny
know
and
I'm
humorous.
lying.
But
Fuck.
So when you start yelling, "I'm done with your shit,"
Stop
that takes
pointing
the
this
premise
shit
away
out
from
to
the
me,
joke.
Steve. He just left.
Yep.
Scott?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Hey, we were doing the scene from Billions where we were fake yelling at each other.
Well,
All
one
right.
of us was.
Yeah. Well, I was just responding to your accusational comments.
I just had to restart Discord. Whatever.
That's wonderful. All right, where were we? Who did we leave off on?
No idea.
It was.
I asked if
gun
it was
three. One,
American,
two,
I think
three.
was the last.
Exactly.
Was I?
This is why
I am
Tundra doesn't write the
Spartacus.
script. Great job, Spicy. Did you go or do you need to still go? I feel like I'm
Is
talking.
it military related?
Hard pass. Excuse me, not hard pass. Hard no.
Is this, if it were utilized as designed, something that kills people?
No. That's a really interesting phrasing of a question.
Well,
but
it takes
I like
out
it.
rockets,
Yep.
missiles, grenades, all sorts of stuff.
I like it.
Is this something currently in production?
Yeah, definitely. I'm really trying to find a clever way to do this.
What did you ask, Steve?
If this thing, when used as designed, kills people.
Let's see. It's associated with. How do I do this cleverly? Associated with astronauts.
Scott. Moon clip.
That's right. That is correct.
Moon what?
Yeah.
Moon clip. Moon clip for, like, you know, the wheel gats.
The revolver thing.
Fuck. Who do you have doing the FUD off, Kush?
Oh, just old guys arguing over if the 1911 or revolvers are better.
Oh man, that's coming here soon. All right, initial set number 6. We're halfway through. After this, we're hitting halftime. Your initials, ladies and gentlemen of the chat and of the panel: SH Sierra Hotel. SH Sierra Hotel. The official score is as follows from Dr. Catmilk: 1 for Scott, 1 for Spicy, 0 for Steve, and 3 for Kush. SH Sierra Hotel. Go ahead, Scotty.
Is it a person?
Yes, it is.
Is this person alive?
This person is alive. Hi, Aria. This person is alive. Aria, ladies and gentlemen, one of our favorite Kiwis in the entire world has joined the chat. Hello, my dear. How you doing?
Is this person best known for their military service?
No.
Is this? Oh, Cushion.
Kush.
Sergeant Heine.
That's right. Cushion is on fire tonight. You have shown up to play this evening. He just said, oh, I didn't even need to guess. I know what it is. Sergeant Heine. Our guest last week, ladies and gentlemen, definitely not probably known best for his military service, but he is best known for his storytelling about his military service. And you can find that out by watching the VOD. Actually, no, I don't post the VODs. But on YouTube, there is a live stream cut of our discussion and talk with Sergeant Heine. If you would like to learn about how he came across a cannibal, go watch last week's stream and check that out, because it is just about the most interesting story you can possibly come across. All right, going through halftime.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on. I'm not going to make a big fight about this, but I want you to think internally in your brain how you justify this person's not best known for their military service and their name is Sergeant Heine is the answer.
Yeah. No, I understand that.
Sit with you.
I understand that completely. I understand that completely. He's not best known. He's best known as a Twitch streamer who was a former military service member. And he talks about his military service a lot.
It wasn't a clue, so I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't
there we go.
care.
All right, here we go.
Trying to create some fake drama.
I love you. I love you,
Thanks-
Steve.
thanks
You're
for
always
buying into
doing
the
it.
big
You're
guy.
always doing it, and that's why we love you. You keep things spicy and interesting, and it's wonderful. Let's see if I can get this one. Jesus Christ. How do I say that? Tezcatlipoca? Tezcatlipoca. I'm going for it. I'm a few scotches in right now.
That sounds
Hopefully
like
I got it.
A Mayan
Yeah?
e-reader.
Okay, you know what? I'm laying the line. I'm laying it down right now. I'm calling you Tezzy. Tezzy, how's it going? How's it going, my friend? Thank you for joining. Thank you for following even. and welcome to the Thunder Nation. Here we go with initial set number 7. It's going to be FD, Foxtrot Delta, FD. Foxtrot Delta. Scotty's up.
Is it a person?
No.
Is there a theme with these?
This is themed. Yes, 7 through 12 are themed.
Is this an organization?
No.
Is this a place?
It is not a place.
Is it a firearm?
It's not a firearm.
Is it American?
No. I do want to acknowledge Big Fun saying the fat delectrician. Incorrect, but very
Fat
funny.
Delicatessen.
Yes.
Oh, I like that. Yeah. Spicy.
FD, Foxtrot Delta.
Is this military related?
Yeah, kinda.
Is this a tactic or technique?
Yes. Thank you so much. I was waiting for that one. Yes, this is. FD, Foxtrot Delta. See if I can find you a clue.
Is this I don't know how to say this and make it a good question. Is this applicable outside of the military world?
Yes. All right, here's your clue.
Cushion.
Oh, cushion.
Field dress.
No.
Failure.
All right. Here is your clue. According to anecdotal history, the technique originated with Mike Rousseau, a Rhodesian mercenary taking part in the Mozambican War of Independence. FD, Foxtrot Delta.
Is it on me or no? Where are we at?
It's not fried dookie. Don't say that.
Oh,
Don't say that. Rip it. Why? Mods up. Well done, Wheels. Good job. It's not fried. Why? Who are we on? Somebody help me out.
I don't know. I was asking you.
You
Because
think
you
I
just
paid
guessed.
attention?
Was it his
I
turn?
think it's actually you, Scott.
Yeah, I think it is you.
Okay.
Flying dildos.
I
love you, Aria.
Is this a combat technique?
You can most certainly be. Yeah. All right, let me see if I can find okay, let's see. All right, I'm just going to give you guys the giveaway clue. This is another term for the Mozambique drill. Spicy.
Failure drill?
That's right. That is correct. FD, failure drill. Mozambique.
I didn't know that one. I didn't know
that it was also called that.
You shoot him even more times, it's called non-standard response.
That is
I think
correct.
I'd heard. I think I'd heard it, but I would never dredge that.
I love.
I mean, a lot
proportional.
Spicy.
Trainers just use different.
Spicy.
You know
I feel like there is value to you just like casually and comically explaining things just like that. Because I find that incredibly entertaining. You know, it's like if you shoot him even more times, it's that made me laugh. That
very
made me
Clint
laugh.
Smith-like.
Yes.
Very Clint Smith-like.
And you already sound halfway to Clint Smith anyways, so it really it just kind of tickles that it just kind of hits that perfect spot for me. Makes me happy.
Clint Smith at home.
When do we see the Spicy Ranch training center?
Oh, bro.
I actually bet Spicy Ranch training would be like super chill. Be like, look,
it really would be.
Yelling.
I really don't care if you're
doesn't
training
help
to,
you.
you know, you spent the money.
Either you're gonna focus because you're licensed.
Love you, Tommy.
You won't.
I know, Space Peanut. I'm
to
sorry,
motivate
I
you
don't.
to stay alive.
Okay, hold on. I feel like I have to explain something here because I haven't acknowledged the YouTube chat in like 6 years, and I apologize about that. I only have 2 monitors right now, and I can only have so much stuff on my screen, and so the YouTube chat tends to get buried because Twitch chat is tied to slobs, which is what I use to monitor the stream. So I apologize to the YouTube chat. Space Peanut saying They don't pay attention to YouTube. I know. I'm sorry, man.
I was
We're
earlier.
not allowed to
was
look
earlier.
at chat, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't look at chat right now. So
Yeah, I love you guys though. I do. All right. Next one. Next set of initials, by the way, is going to be KP. Kilo Papa. KP. Scotty.
all right. Is it a person?
It is a person.
Is this person alive?
Yes, they are.
How many Kyles can you think of?
Is this person best known for their military service?
Yeah.
Did this person serve during the GWAT era?
Yep.
Is this person a YouTube personality?
Not themselves, but they have appeared on many a YouTube channel before.
Okay.
To the best of my knowledge, this person may be incredibly famous on YouTube, and I just haven't watched. I don't know. Who are we on?
Spicy.
Spicy?
It's me. Yeah, I'm sitting here struggling. Is this person known for charity work?
For charity work? Not to my. I'm sure at some point, but not to my knowledge. That being said, I'm not the greatest person to ask about shit like that. So I don't think so. Let's see. I'm trying to find you guys. Okay, this person is associated with the initials GRS. Famously associated with the initials GRS, Golf Romeo Sierra, also known as Global Response Staff.
Google furiously.
Do they feel like a plastic bag? What, Dr. Catmilk? Scott.
Oh, never mind. That's the wrong initials. No, there it is. Kyle Piffler.
Failure.
Incorrect.
Spicy.
Joey Cola got it in the chat. Spicy going for it.
Kaiser Permanente.
Incorrect. All right, here's your giveaway clue. Let's see. This person is an American author, businessman, and former U.S. Army Ranger and CIA contractor. He's known for his actions while part of a CIA annex security team in 2012 during a terrorist attack on the UN base.
Spicy.
Steve had it first.
Chris
5.
Peranto?
That is correct. Peranto is the correct pronunciation.
I was stuck on
Peranto?
Kyle.
Yeah.
And so the crazy thing about this is we've come to recently learn that our good buddy Tom is good buddies with Chris Peranto, and from what it sounds like, Tom is reaching out on our behalf to see if he'd be willing to come on this show. How pumped would you guys to be to sit down and have a night with Chris Peranto?
That'd be awesome.
That'd be fucking rad. When I found that out, I sat my wife down and immediately watched 13 hours, and I said, yeah, it's that guy. And she's like, wait, you're going to talk to that guy? I was like, excuse me? I thought we were married. She's like, nah, dude, look at that guy. I was like, fuck.
I never realized he was a K Chris. I'd never seen his name written.
I
out,
have,
so
until I Googled.
Well, so I've had the luxury of rubbing shoulders with him a couple of times. I've shaken his hand. I've bought him a drink on another company's dime, and which is like the most Tundra thing to do. Sure, I'll buy you a drink. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's paid for by that guy. Anyways, I have had the chance to sit down and just shake hands with him for I think I talked to him for maybe about 5 minutes. I was at the Brownells party 2019 SHOT Show, and he's a super nice guy. Didn't say a word about Benghazi or Libya or anything. I actually complimented his mustache at the time, I believe. And I said, Chris, I just want to say you got the best mustache in the room. I'd like to buy you a drink. And he said, sure, come on. And, we talked about some stuff. And then I said, Chris, thanks for your time. I'm getting out of here. Have a wonderful day. And we fucked off. So yeah, Chris, good guy. I'd love to have him on the show. Tom, if you ever watch the VOD of this, make it happen, baby. I love you. All right, let's move on. Cammy, why are you barking at me? You want to come say hi? Come on. Come say hi.
Oh,
Cammy. Oh, that's a kisses. Yes, thank you. Cammy is our stream mascot. She's our pup. She hates being on camera. As soon as she sees herself, she leaves. But she very much loves Steve, Cushion, and Scott. She hasn't met Spicy yet, though, but I'm sure she'd love him too. Cammy, are you jealous that your boyfriends are on screen and they're not here? She's like, I miss you guys. General Kenobi, thank you. Here we go. General Kenobi. Here we go with initial set number 9, by the way. It's going to be SH, Sierra Hotel. Scotty, kick it off for me.
SH, that's our
Sierra Hotel. Is it really? It is, actually, yeah.
I'll just continue. Is it a person?
It is not a person, no.
Is it a place?
It is a place. Yeah, it is a place.
Is there only one of these places?
No. Also,
Scott. Shithole.
No.
Failure. Spicy.
Spicy.
Shit house.
No.
Failure.
I do want to just say I think it's Fartin Doughboy. Thank you for the follow. I think. Am I saying
Sounds
that?
like an internet name.
It does sound like an internet name. If I said it wrong, I apologize. I'm a few scotches in, so thank you for the follow. Who we on? FN. What is it? SH, not FN. SH.
Oh, no,
Goosh.
I didn't go. I'm sorry.
All right, Steve.
Yeah, you did.
I did. I asked for the one.
What?
Is this associated with a tactic or technique?
Yeah, actually.
Cushion.
Kush.
Sniper hide.
No.
Failure.
Great guess though, honestly.
Cushion.
Kush.
Shoot house.
That's right. Cushion has shown up
So
to
cool,
play.
Spicy.
Right there. I was right there. I
What?
knew it.
You said shit house.
Yep.
It was shoot house.
It
You
is
had a
shoot
typo.
house. Oh man, Cushion, you have shown up to play tonight. Post. Actually, does that mathematically secure the victory for you? I think it does. No,
5.
it does not. It does not.
No.
Never mind.
Not yet.
All right.
Spicy can win or can.
Yeah,
tie.
Spicy can tie and with the bonus point win. Everyone else is out. So Steve and Scott, you guys have been mathematically eliminated. But great job. You can still spoil everyone else's chances for a good second place score. Here we go with initial set number 10, and that's going to be PR Papa Romeo.
Actually, because there's a bonus point.
Oh, that's
We're not
right.
mathematically eliminated.
You're right. You can still tie. Excuse me. I apologize.
Sorry.
Oh, good motherfucker. Oh, who did that?
Touched his no square.
Oh, who fucking who ooga boogad. Uh-oh, my dog is riled up again. Every time you guys jump scare me and my dog's in the room, she loses her fucking mind. And then I look back at her and she's like, I'm sorry, man. And then I feel really guilty because she feels like I'm yelling at her. All right, here we go.
Give her a treat.
I don't have a treat on me. I should. You're right. But I don't, it's one of the few times I don't have
Dude,
she's going to attack me soon.
You need to give the dog a treat.
That's
like
true.
5,000 bits or something.
That is true. Oh, Cammy would be so fat, though. Think of all the channel points you guys have. She would be the fattest dog on the face of the planet.
No channel points with bits. Come on, man.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we
can
could do bits.
We're here to run here.
We could do bits.
The operation.
All right, I like it.
Yeah,
Media
make the chat pay for
conglomerate.
it.
All right, PR Papa Romeo. Scotty, you are up. Gun adjacent initials, 20 questions edition. Here we go. Rock and roll. Scotty, go.
Is it a person?
Yes.
Is this person alive?
I believe so. Yeah. Excuse me. No, this person is not alive. Excuse me. Yeah. Nope. This person is not alive.
Changes a lot.
Did this person die in the last 10 years?
Yes.
Spicy.
Pat
Pat Rogers.
That's correct.
That's right.
Spicy showing life. Yeah, one of the epics.
Somebody I would love to have trained with.
All right, here we go with initial set number 11. Final two coming up here. Score, we got 1 for Scotty, 3 for Spicy, 1 for Steve, and 5 for Dakoosh. So that does now eliminate Scott and Stevie, but you can still play spoiler. So Spicy's still in it, though. Let's see if Scott and Steve can spoil Spicy's good time. Here we go with initial set number 11.
Good time.
Sorry. You reminded me of something. And that's why I did that. Anyways, initial set number 11, SD Sierra Delta, SD Sierra Delta. Send it.
Is it a person?
It is, excuse me, I'm reading YouTube chat for once, and I'm upset, Richard Cranium, by the way. That upsets me. SD, is it a person? No.
Is it a company?
Yes.
Spicy? Sage Dynamics?
Bingo.
That's right.
Spicy. Keeping it interesting late into the game, letting Uncle Cushion know he's still alive. Let's see what happens on initial set number 12, possibly for the tie.
I was really hoping to run into him at the show, honestly.
Maybe one day. One day. Here we go with initial set number 12. Final set of true points on the board. Then we go to the bonus point. Spicy, if you get this, you tie. You get the bonus point, you win. Anybody else gets this, Cushy gets the dub, which I believe would be Cushy's probably set a record at this point for wins in the crew. And so well done. We might have to retire you soon. Here we go. RT Romeo Tango. RT Romeo Tango. Scotty.
Is it a person?
Nope.
Is it a place?
No.
Is it a tactic or technique?
It is not a tactic or technique. No.
Is it a firearm?
It is not a firearm. Shut up, Van. Don't encourage him. I am watching YouTube chat. They're being mean to me in YouTube chat right now. I'm feeling
good,
depressed. Shut up.
That's okay.
RT.
Does the T stand for training?
No, it does not.
Does this involve musical instrument?
No.
Oh man,
I'm curious as to what you were thinking.
Rusty trombone.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Spicy, get your head out of the gutter. That's Cushion's job.
This is how you can tell Spicy, the good old boy, likes to go to church on Sundays. Just got back from Vegas.
Yeah, that's true.
Bro,
that is very true.
I was just trying to make it funny.
Is that Eddie's influence rubbing off on you?
Oh no.
I don't know. Say hi to Eddie for me, by the way. Give him a smooch next time you see him. Well, you won't see him for a long time.
On the Vipers.
Ooh, that is getting real. All right, game time. Here we go. RT, who's guess? Steve?
No, I did tactic or technique.
All right, Kush.
Oh no, I guess maybe it is mine.
I don't know. Steve, let's go to you.
Yeah. Is this a historic event?
It is not, in fact, a historic event, Steve. Goddamn, you look good with those Vipers on, though. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, girl.
The eyes.
6 pair.
The eyes is the best part.
Wait, what?
The eyes coming through.
Does it come through from time to time?
Yeah.
Oh, it does. Oh my God, that's terrifying.
Unable to be the hero of tonight, I shall prove to be the villain.
Oh my God, I cannot unsee that now. Thank God the camera died.
He overloaded his computer and killed itself. So
oh my God, you gotta turn that off if you wear those.
My camera.
That is no, you're back now. You're back. It just shut off for a second, but now it's back. All right, RT, Cushion, go for it.
Is this military related?
Nah, not really.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those that really closely could be like, it could be, but I'll just say no.
Okay, wow. Does the R stand for range?
No, it does not. All right, this is something that would be closely associated with the YouTuber FPS Russia.
Steve? Russia Today?
No.
Failure.
Kush.
Wait, it's not
5, 4.
Russian tank.
No.
Failure.
Scott.
Running from Tannerite.
Failure.
All right.
That was a good one, Scott.
Are we going back to questions
You
here?
said FPS Russia?
Yeah, it's closely associated with FPS Russia.
Who's in?
Scott? I believe you are up.
Okay. Is it Russian?
No. Oh, you guys are dancing around it. Everybody is, like, chat's dancing around it. You guys have touched on it. Your first clue is you guys have directly referenced this already. I'll give you one better. Spicy directly referenced this already.
Oh no.
With the rusty trombone, huh?
Nope. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Failure.
Good callback. Good call.
Whose question is it?
No idea. I believe it's Spicy. Because Scotty just won.
I'm lost.
Just start
Is
throwing
this a
shit out there.
nickname for an item?
No.
Does the T stand for Tannerite?
No, it does not.
God damn it.
Now Steve has directly referenced this initial set. Spicy has referenced this before in this questioning, and Steve has now referenced the initial set in this questioning. All right, here's your giveaway clue. You guys ready for this? What is Tannerite called? RT. Yeah, think of it as you put it into a piece of paper and you shoot it. Scott.
Reactionary shit, I don't know.
Failure.
I believe Cushion said his name next. Steve said it the most, but I believe Cushion said his name next. Cushion.
Reactive target.
That's right. That is correct. That is correct. Reactive target is the correct answer. Sorry, Dr. Cat Milk. You said reaction target. Wheelchair Tactical gets it in the chat, and it's not random tactical, Cat Clark, but great guess anyways. Richard Cranium, I'm still watching. I swear to God. You neglected us for 53 minutes, and I'm the one being mean. Shut up, Richard. Shut up. Your brain's coated in a thick candy shell. If you get that reference, you're cool. All right, your official score is as follows. Cushion with the win, dropping up the 6. We have, I believe, Steve with 1, Spicy with 4, keeping it interesting, and Scotty with 1 as we move in almost exactly on time. Boys, within less than a minute, we nailed this one tonight. I feel like that actually worked out.
You have to do one more.
Oh shit, we got the bonus point. That's right. I'm sorry, I forgot all about that. I fucked it up.
Nobody can win, but we could.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, Cushion has officially got the dub.
Steve might break our last place tie.
I apologize about that. Here we go. Here's how the bonus point works. I'm gonna count down from 5, going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. When I say go, these guys will shout out their name. The first person to guess the correct theme of these previous sets of initials will get the point. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Scott had it easily. I think the only person to go ahead.
It's training.
Failure.
It's training. They're all training stuff, so I don't know.
All right, you know what? I'm not going to be that much of a dick. I'll give it to you. It's firearms training. I figure that's
it's
implied.
A firearms podcast. I assume.
Yep, I figure it's implied. I'll give it to you. I won't be that much of a dick. Are you guys okay with that?
Yeah.
All right. I won't be that much of a
I was gonna
dick.
say training too, and then if you said that, I'd be like, no, fucking Scotty gets that.
Yeah, I did. I also didn't give like a set of initials like FT. So yeah, training is fine. Firearms training definitely works. Got 2 brain cells fighting for 3rd place. I mean, thanks for describing my day-to-day life. I appreciate it, Dr. Catmilk. Jesus Christ. He didn't have... I thought we talked about that in private. Ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on into hour number 3 here. At this point in time, if anybody in the panel has to bounce out, feel free to get the fuck out of here. Thank you guys for hanging out and dealing with my drunk ass.
Hold on. I have a question.
Yes.
I have a question. Spicy. What flavor is that? Oh, the Rocky Road.
Rocky Road. I too love Rocky Road, once said Weird Al. Hey, you know what? Okay.
I will be right back.
You'll be right back. Fair enough. I feel so. We put a challenge out a little bit ago to the chat saying if you clear a level 5 hype train, we'll show you the CMMG video. They got very close. They almost got through a level 4. Steve, Kush, should we just show it to them? Should we give them the preview, or should we make them wait until 11 a.m. tomorrow?
Play it with no sound.
Nah, I'm not gonna play it with no sound, you fucking nerd. Should we be nice, or should we take the Tundra Road and make them wait? What do you think? I love how I'm pawning this decision off on you.
Since they didn't achieve the objective, but you are clearly in a merciful mood, right? So they can't get the A tier prize of seeing the whole thing. Why don't you pick the best minute?
The best
your most favorite
minute.
Or your favorite minute. Give them a little taste. Whet the appetite. First one.
Show the first.
First one's on the house, kids.
Okay. Wheel says just show the intro first minute.
Hold on. Here's an idea.
Okay.
Since Steve has dropped a bunch of suggestions in the writers group for
shit.
titles for the video,
Yeah.
why don't we show the whole video and then do a poll on what the title should be?
All right. I kind of like it. Chat, you guys want to see the whole thing, and then you guys pick the title of the video?
Unless we decide to change it.
Yeah, unless it's a terrible pick and we say no, SEO is gonna fuck us on this one.
No Bodie McBoat title, people.
Yeah, I will.
You're
Yeah,
voting.
yeah. You'll pick between pre-selected titles. You're not creating the title of the video.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, recognize how merciful your champion is, people. You know, he's like, no. We got to show him the whole thing. We got to be nice to these people.
No, I'm trying to use them
lucky.
to alleviate our problems of choosing one of these on our own.
Yeah, right. All right, I'll tell you what. We'll be nice. We'll show it to them tonight. We'll get the opinion and we'll pick the title tonight. I feel like that's a good way to start off Tundra After Dark. Ladies and gentlemen, in the 3rd hour, anything goes. We like to have a little bit of fun. The panel is here for as long as they want to be here. Spicy, Scotty, Kush, Stevie, you guys get out of here whenever you want. But I'm going to show off the the final cut of the worst interview of all time that we recorded over at CMMG. I have to find this because I've done a lot of things with this video, and I'm hoping that it pops up here. So bear with me. Stevie, you mind just giving him a little context on the video here, what happened and everything?
Sure. So through some talkie, CMG liked and enjoys our unique brand of humor and invited us to come and shoot a factory tour. And of course, we had to do it in the most Tundra tactical style ever, which is, well, imagine Tyler in a work setting, but like this. Ooh,
yeah, it was a strange moment. It was a very strange moment.
Imagine touring this man around millions of dollars of highly tuned and delicate machinery designed to machine parts into 1/100,000th of an inch. And everything was fine. Don't worry about it.
Yep. In all fairness, I didn't break anything, and I only once attempted to hijack the forklift. So, do you guys want to see it?
Are we
on camera? On camera, he only attempted it once.
So there's going to be a small problem. I was trying to set it up, but there's a small problem. It limits the number of characters per pull choice.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll just do it like a 1, 2, 3, 4 type of deal.
All right, I'll pin the choices.
Yeah.
Steve, do me a favor. Put it in the chat what the choices are with the 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll pin it up.
All right, YouTube chat. You guys got to go. You guys got to go to the background again. I apologize. All right, I'm gonna try to do this. Okay. So if I go like so,
I'll bring the YouTube chat up. I'll try and keep you updated.
And go like, oh, hold on. Okay, we got display. All right, so here is this. This is gonna be the source file here for the CMMG video. So, panel, do you guys have anything else before I run this?
Nope, we're not going to be able to hear it though. So
you just watch the stream. You guys will catch it there.
Yeah, I was absolutely.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
He hasn't linked us the video.
What?
I'm saying you linked us the video. I was saying.
Oh, okay.
Like
I was just gonna say. I was like, I thought I did that last night. Anyways, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Tundra Tactical worst interview ever. Here we go. I just noticed, hold on, there's going to be no sound for this. So, let me do this. Give me 2 seconds. Yep. I got it right away. We're going to go here.
Pull it up?
No, I got it.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I might not have it. Give me 2 seconds. I might have to create a new audio source. Do I have a free one? Main cam. Pretties. Nope. Okay, new audio source. Give me just this. I was not prepared for this tonight. Apparently. Audio output. And we're going to go. Which one is it? System. Let's see if this works. Finally, there we go. Okay, now we should be good. Pardon the delay there, folks. Here we go with the worst interview of all time. Enjoy. CMMG. Hey there, Tundra Nation, and welcome back to the channel. Today on Tundra Tactical, we finally step outside and touch some grass. Shut up,
no way. Yes way.
The folks at CMMG were kind enough to host the Tundra crew for what they thought was going to be a serious interview. Spoiler alert, it wasn't. I suck at interviews. With the temptation, though, of getting to peek behind the curtain of one of my favorite companies, I packed my bags and headed on down to Missouri to meet up with Mike, who'd be showing us around. So thanks, CMMG, for putting up with my crap, and we here at Tundra Tactical are moderately enthused to present you with the worst interview ever. Just as a confirmation, we are now hearing actual video, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Not now, Chief. I'm in the fucking zone. Hey, bud, we're parked out front. Hey there, Tundra Nation. Welcome to CMGG. MG? CMG. No. CCMG? GG. Like grandma?
What?
CMMG! That's what it is! Ah, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen of the Tundra Nation, the moment has arrived. We are here at the CMMG HQ in Boonville, Missouri, I believe. We're gonna go talk to Mike, see if he can give us a little bit of a tour. Actually, look at that. He's right there.
Hey, what's up, man?
Mikey boy, how you doing? Once again, I'd shake your hand, but I got a mic here and a script here. How's the day treating you?
That's your microphone?
That is my microphone. What I was kind of hoping for today is maybe show the fans a little walkthrough tour of the CMMG facility and then have a little sit-down interview with you afterwards. How does that sound?
That sounds great.
Excellent news, my friend. Shall we continue on? I wanted to say one more time, thank you very much for inviting us out here. Actually, I kind of invited myself, but thanks for having us and opening the door.
It's our pleasure, man.
Excellent, man. What do we have in the shop today? What are we going to be taking a look at?
A little bit of everything. So, I mean, we've expanded our factory here recently in the last couple of years. A lot more space, a lot more room for activities. all kinds of manufacturing going on.
The fans are dying to know what CMMG stands for. I've got a couple of ideas in my head, something like maybe cigars, martinis, and machine guns. Any comment?
It's classified.
Interesting, folks. Hi, Mike from CMMG. How are you today?
I'm okay, I guess.
Excellent. You're supposed to talk into it, not suck it. Mike, what's it like to be known as the lesser PSA?
Lesser? We have one more letter.
Next question. Being a native from the state, how do you say Missouri?
Missouri.
All right, folks, you heard it here first. It's Missouri. I have a question for you that's been coming to me from the fans of Tundra Tactical. They would like to know how you guys decide on your color names. And is Tactical Midnight Unicorn available?
Well, that might now be an option. We can bring it together in the meetings that we have to discuss such things.
Excellent. I should have prefaced this by saying this is a two-part question. Second part, is there a nap room? All this touring has me exhausted. This could work. Interesting, folks. I've heard some rumors around the rumor mill about the staffing here at CMMG. Can you confirm or deny the fact that all of your machines are run by cats, like felines, or people who acted in the Cats musical, hence the name CMMG, Cats Making Machine Guns?
Have you even been paying attention as we've been walking around?
Absolutely not. I have a weird fantasy about cats.
You were dropped on your head as a kid, weren't you?
Glue and paint chips, actually.
Lead?
Yes.
Okay.
Mike, final question for you here from the fans. Are you jealous that Brandon Herrera gets more views on videos associated with the AK-50 than you guys get for guns people can actually buy? I got my line out.
You did. Brandon Herrera, is that the guy that he's running for Congress and does like the police shooting video breakdowns?
Yeah, absolutely correct. Okay. How do you guys feel about the whole AK-50 thing getting more views than what you guys put out?
I mean, a lot of people like fiction.
All right, Mike, you brought us over here to this machine. It's obviously some kind of CNC or tooling or fabrication, manufacturing thing. I don't know the jargon. Explain to us what it does.
So this is a CNC machine, and in this particular machine right now, we are running upper receiver.
Cats Making Machine Guns, CMMG, is that what it stands for?
What?
Cats Making Machine Guns.
What are you talking about?
Cheese melt machine gun.
Dude, I can't hear you.
Can we turn the machine off?
Maybe if you were Brandon Herrera. I don't turn the machine off for anybody under 112,000 subs.
111.99.
No.
That hurt. I gotta tell you, I had no idea just how much square footage you had. I believe you said something like 70,000 square feet here. This is a huge facility, and I gotta tell you, my dogs are barking, so I'm glad we took a little bit of time to get off our feet. How do you feel about doing some rapid fire questions?
Let's go for it.
Excellent news. First question on the list. If the Descent Mark 47 is what I'm referring to here specifically had a theme song, what do you think it would be?
I'm leaning toward the theme song of the A-Team.
I like it. That's an excellent choice. If it were up to me, I'd say Every Time We Touch. If the rifle was a celebrity, who do you think it would be?
For some reason, Nicolas Cage pops to mind.
I would have gone Robert Downey Jr. It's Christmas, Mike. Is CMMG the stuffing or the cornbread?
Cornbread.
Wrong. It shot the turkey and it's now asleep on the couch after watching football. All right, Tundra Nation, we're here on the floor at the CMMG HQ. We're going to be talking to Mike here a little bit about the what happens in this area of the shop. Mike?
So here we are in the CNC area. So we basically have machines over here making...
Sorry, you got something on your nose.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have CNC machines over here making lowers, uppers, prototyping. Long story short, put one of these pieces of aluminum in there, extruded aluminum, and it's going to kick out something that looks like this.
Sorry about that. Something that looks like that.
Yeah.
Can we take 5? Mike, 9mm or 45 ACP? Let's settle this debate once and for all.
9mm.
Excellent news. This is a fun bit. I love this. I love this. CMMG, Mike, is 4 words. If you had to describe CMMG in 3 words, what would you say?
Well, first off, what 4 words? It's 4 letters.
Solid correction, Mike. CMMG is 4 letters. If you had to describe CMMG in 3 words, what would you say?
Because it's inverted?
Mike, I gotta tell you, thank you so much for this awesome experience. It's been a ton of fun. I have a little token of my appreciation for you for the invite, even though technically I invited myself. What I have for you right now is a real, genuine Minnesota snowball pulled off of the dirty, icy Minnesota roads. Unfortunately, it melted before I could get it to you, but it's the thought that counts, right?
Yeah, it made the trip quite well.
Exactly. So thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're quite welcome, man. I'm going to cherish it always.
What's next for the tour?
I believe we're going to go check out some barrel cells over
Awesome. Okay, let's check it out. If you guys had to have a celebrity spokesperson, who would it be?
Yosemite Sam.
Correct. If guns had flavors, which would be chocolate, which would be vanilla, and which would be Rocky Road?
AK would be chocolate.
Correct.
A Glock would be vanilla.
Correct.
And the Mark 47 would be Rocky Road.
Correct, you passed. If you love someone, buy them a...
CMMG.
Excellent. All right, Mike, there is another hot rumor floating around. I don't know if you guys have heard it before, but CMMG actually may just be a front, and their real product is cheese melt machine guns. Cheese that shoots.
That's a new one by me. How exactly would that work?
I have no idea. I am not an engineer.
Well, I do have a room full of those upstairs.
Cheese melt machine guns?
No, engineers that could possibly figure that out.
Well, I am disappointed. Do you guys wish you'd named the mutant the Jackal to begin with and just avoided all of the problems right out the gate?
Out. Get out.
Correct. Are there any other PSA guns you guys plan on ripping off this year?
I knew that question was in there.
What other products from PSA are you guys planning to rip off this year?
Why? What'd you hear they're making?
Mike, I gotta tell you, you're looking great. Have you lost weight?
I just took a crap.
Okay, fair enough. Too much information, but I do have to say your hair looks especially good. Did you know that going bald is a sign of high testosterone? How do you deal with, on a day-to-day basis, your low T?
Eugenics.
Did you say eugenics?
No.
Do you have a room dedicated to the brainstorming of gun names? And if you do, I'd like to suggest a few. Maybe Negasonic Teenage Rifle. We could do the Anteater Cattywampus.
I'll tell you what, man. I have a room specifically for you right now. Right here.
Serious?
Yeah.
All right, let's go, man. I've always wanted to make a gun name. Mike? Mike?
Dude, I just went to go get a pen.
I don't know what happened, man. I just made names. I blacked out. I made names. I'm just surprised you have all your teeth, honestly. The HK guys said that you wouldn't. How would you respond to that?
I have an awesome dentist who deals in guns.
You heard it here first, folks. Final rapid-fire question for you. Bang, marry, kill between these three. Myself, Brandon Herrera, and Grand Thumb.
In the order that you presented the bang, marry, kill, Brandon, Grand Thumb, you.
So, bang, Brandon, marry, Grand Thumb, kill me. Correct. I just put it right into my beard.
Totally did. Right in your beard.
Well, I can't believe all of the killer stuff that you guys have. A lot of cool stuff coming up for you this year. Obviously, you've got the manufacturing, the ability, the plant.
No.
Why not?
No.
Come on.
No.
Mike, I gotta tell you, today has been absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much for your time. You were an excellent tour guide, and I'm honestly surprised you're not single.
Okay.
By the way, do you guys validate?
Well, maybe the tow truck driver does.
What does this mean? Oh.
All right, folks, what do you guys think? Let me know when you guys catch up. Stream delay is all done. But that is the video that we're dropping tomorrow. You guys got the exclusive sneak peek and preview. Let me bring it back here. Where is this display? Boom. All done. What do you guys think, huh? Spicy, you haven't seen this one yet, I don't think, have you?
No, I haven't. That was fun.
Did you like it? What were your thoughts?
My thoughts were I enjoyed it.
All right. I appreciate how nice you're being right now.
You're good.
All right.
I'm entertained that Mike has a good sense of humor.
He very much does, and I'm so happy that he agreed to do this. And it turns out the folks that we were a little worried at first, like Mike and I were a little worried that the higher ups at CMMG wouldn't like the PSA jokes that we made in there. But believe it or not, we got the okay. We got the full send okay from Mike this afternoon, excuse me. And he said, yep. He said, run it. And I said, wait, does that mean like in its current condition, run it? And he said, yep. And I was like, fuck yeah, dude. CMMG, first of all, we love you. We love your products. We love everything about you. We love Mr. Mike Odell. He's the greatest. But you guys definitely get the bit. I really appreciate you guys understanding our brand of humor and being part of the crew. So CMMG, you guys are always and will always be legendarily awesome. All right, what are our votes? What's the popular title are we thinking? I like number 2 personally. I think a lot of people on the Twitch side like number 2 as well. What does YouTube have to say?
YouTube is voting now.
Okay, I see 3, 1, and 3. 3, but you need. Okay, hold on. Told me not to come back ever. That's actually kind of funny too, because they kind of did. You missed the poll, but I agree with number 2. So we have the gun tour gone wrong. I broke CMMG stuff, not clickbait. That's pretty funny. That's just pretty funny. Then we have get ready to. Oh no, that's just okay. I see. Then we have CMMG told me not to come back.
YouTube is number 3 by far.
Yeah, YouTube. You got a 5-second warning coming.
All right. I mean, once again, we reserve the right to do whatever the fuck we want, but I just want to see what you guys are thinking at this point.
I'm thinking I love you and good night.
I love you too. Hey, Spicy.
Awesome.
You get some rest, and thank you, as always, for being the best-looking member of the Tundra Nation. You're wonderful. Enjoy your evening.
I feel like a zombie, but I appreciate
I goddamn love you.
your appreciation.
We love it.
Stay awesome.
Good job on the good job on the game tonight, man.
Hoover in the chat while it was playing asked if you dropping the lower was planned.
Oh shit. Okay. So let me. Yes, it most certainly was planned. Everything in that video was scripted out. Jormungen, thank you for helping us get a little bit closer to that Sony FX3 that I'm pining for right now. You're an absolute legend. He says, "Sup, folks? What are your thoughts on the PSA 570 coming down the pipe?" I'm assuming that's the MP7 5.7.
The 570 is the shotgun.
Oh, that's the shotgun. Oh, I haven't seen that then.
It's a 570 clone. Yeah.
Oh,
It's a mix between a Mossberg 500 and a Remington 870.
Sorry, that's what I meant. Yeah,
okay.
Sorry.
So it's like the best of both worlds type deal.
I mean, I don't have much of an opinion on shotguns to begin with. So I don't know. Do you guys have anything you want to say? I'm not really qualified to talk on it at all.
I'm interested in it. I'd be interested to check it out.
It should be a good shotgun at a good price.
There you go. So
American, man.
Huva, to answer your question, yes, that was indeed planned. And if you give me a little bit of time, maybe Steve can comment on this while I'm looking it up. I can do my best to try to find all of the clips and show you all of the outtakes, because some of them are pretty hilarious when we get to the ridiculous points of the video. But Steve, would you care to explain this setup here?
Yeah, so everything in the CMMG video was outlined, would be the best way to describe it. A big shout out goes to Mike Odell, who's with Tyler in the video, who was very good at improv and playing the game, and a lot of those answers really from him are just him being funny. So it shows you, I think, the humor that they're bringing to the game. That bit was scripted. I don't know, Tyler, have you find the clips, Tyler? I kind of don't want to ruin the reveal.
Yeah, I have them. I got to scrub a little bit to find like all of the outtakes.
Do you have the ones where we failed to achieve our objective in that particular clip?
Yes, correct.
That's what he's looking for.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm gonna try to find the most. I'm gonna try to find the most ridiculous version of it.
You'll see a moment in there where Mike, right in the final video, before that bit, Mike looks at everyone and goes, "Fifth try." He just says "fifth try" and he holds up his hand. Yeah, it took more takes to do that than anything else we did that day.
Almost anything else. The only thing that took more takes, I think, was me trying to get the PSA question out when we were sitting down. I think that took a little bit of time too.
Yes, that was just because, look, you're looking at someone and going, "Can I ask you a humiliating question?" And you're
correct.
kind enough to go along with it.
Yeah.
the day prior to that, I'd gone out and met with Mike and just kind of gone over the logistics of things. And I had to ask him if he would be okay answering that question because if someone was going to get punched, I thought it should be me, not Tyler.
I appreciate that, Steve.
Yeah, no worries. And
I wrote it though.
Yeah,
I was safe.
Yeah, and for 5 minutes.
Good to know, Strap. Appreciate it.
Next time Mike's on the show, have him. I mean, he can talk about this. I'm sitting in a room with him, that little room where you see Tyler later with the Post-its, and I'm just looking. I'm like, I have a question to ask you, and it's totally fine if you don't want to do this, and it's a hard question to ask. He's looking at me like, what is going on? I'm like, and I every time I try
shut up, Gunswater.
I am not a shy guy, but I was just like, I could not get the words out for a good 2 minutes.
Love you, Richard.
I had to focus on it like a kid relearning reading. Like, how do you feel? I was like, Mike, I can't ask you this question. He's like, Joe, dude, just ask it. He's asking. He's like, here, I'll read it. I was like, no, I got to ask it. Because if I can't ask it, I can't ask Tyler to ask it. It
was a tough one to do and be serious about.
Dude, I mean, like, even you in the video, and you were prepped for it, and he was prepped for it. I was asking him cold. But even in the video when you're doing it, you're like, it's hard.
It's really difficult. Well, you know what? Honestly,
vibing with you all day.
You know what it was? Really? It wasn't Mike at all. It was those 3 fucking guys that were within earshot of the entire interview that had no idea what was going on. And the only thing
there was so nice.
Oh, they were so nice. And they had no idea who I was. The only person in that entire building that knew who I was Mike. That's it. And that's Mike and Mark. If you guys didn't catch the Easter egg, if you guys didn't catch the Easter egg, Mark from Fit and Fire is the guy in the background that you see on screen right now. He was there with us that day. But like Mike and Paul and I think was it Jacob, the camera guy? Yeah, they knew who I was. Wait, who I was? I'm talking about myself in the past tense now. Who I am.
We're talking about an event in the past, so they were aware of who you were.
Yes, correct. And that was it. So everyone else, like I'm conducting this absolutely ludicrous interview, and everyone else is hearing me talk about this. Like all the other employees that are just conducting their daily work are hearing me say these ridiculous things, and it just made it so difficult to say it with a straight face because the only thing I can think about is like, oh my god, these guys are never going to see this video. They're going to have no context on anything about this, and I just look like the biggest fucking tool on the face of the planet. Anyways, I'm going to see if I can find some of the outtakes for you guys here. These are just random bits. We'll run them till you get bored. But here's a try at that take, I suppose.
All right.
These are going to be really loud. I apologize if this is like ear-splittingly loud. Let me know right away if it is if it's too bad.
I caught it.
Yeah, it's way too bad. Never mind. It's too loud. Shit. How do I see where this is, what output this is going on? I can just turn this down a little bit. Oh my god, where is it?
Handed to me, I dropped it, and in my effort to like fumble it, I completely caught it left-handed too.
All right, let's see. So I've obviously already done it. Here we go. So this is like 5 or 6 takes in. What ends up happening is I am attempting to fumble this thing out of his hand, and I end up catching it, like ringing it around my pinky finger. And it's just like, this is like 5 takes in. Things are getting more and more ridiculous in how I'm actually like preventing this take from actually being completed. We don't know how it's happening. It's just happening. This is what happened.
Like this is an extruded piece of aluminum. This goes into one of these machines and comes out looking like this.
I can't believe I caught it. I can't believe I caught it. Damn it. That was a great intro, and it was a great setup, and I caught it. I was supposed to drop it. Let's try it again.
All right.
And I caught it. He handed it to me, I dropped it, and in my effort to like fumble it, I completely caught it left-handed too. All right, there's not a bomb exploding behind us, folks. That is just normal day-to-day noise here at CGM CCM GRQ.
All right,
ampersand.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we finally made it onto the floor of the CMMG plant. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we finally made it on the floor at CMMG. Mike's going to tell us a little bit about what happens around this area for the shop.
Well, we are surrounded by CNC machines at the moment. So we have machines over here milling lowers. We have a machine here milling uppers. We have prototyping machines. Long story short, you put something like this, which is an extruded piece of aluminum, into one of these machines, and it pops out with something like that.
I did it again. I did it again.
So you can see, like, I was just like habitually, like, I'm trying to fumble it, but in my attempt to fumble, I'm not even looking at it. I can't see it. I'm just somehow, my left hand, which I'm right-handed, by the way, my left hand is just perfectly catching this thing. And it keeps going on. Like, there's more takes of this. Of this happening.
You did it like 4 times.
Yeah,
it was weird.
Like we'll watch the whole thing. This is another like 4-minute, 5-minute take. That's why he was able to look so pissed. Yeah, exactly. Over. Go ahead, Steve. Sorry.
No, and that's like there's a point where Mike and I are like, what the hell is happening? Because we know if we'd thrown this thing at you 5 times, you wouldn't have caught it all 5 times.
It was just horrible luck, I suppose. Here, this is
your monkey brain kicking in. I get it.
Yep, exactly. This is the remainder of the takes.
Maybe we'll do that sometime else. All right.
Or I could do this.
By the way, I take no responsibility for things that I say in the outtakes. I have no idea I'm being recorded.
Take 5 behind you, and then as I start talking, you just do that
sure,
to me.
Why not? Fuck it. I'll slowly like creep it up. We'll do that. All right. Count me in.
In 3, 2, 1.
All right, Thunder Nation, we finally made it onto the floor for CMMG. We're going to have Mike explain to us just a little bit about what happens around this general area of the shop. Mike?
Well, right here we have our CNC machines, and long story short on this is we take a chunk of material like this, and when it comes out of the machine, it ends up coming out something like that. That just happened, right?
Yeah. We take 5? I tried to tie it back into your bit. That worked.
So obviously that was a cutting room floor take, but a successful drop, the first successful drop, and obviously the next take I believe is going to be the next one, or the good one.
Okay.
Actually, maybe not.
Now we got one.
This might be the pinky catch.
Good take. Now you can try it. You only dropped it.
Okay.
We only managed to actually get one.
What's that?
We only got one good take, remember?
Yeah, we only got the one good take, but I did drop it on this one. This is a take that I didn't use though. So yeah, no, this was a drop. So we got 2 drops because you can, if you look on the screen, you can't see my mouse, but there's like a highlighted section of this clip, and that's the clip that I actually use, and it's before that highlighted section. Let's see what happens next.
Reaching up like that. Totally look like it.
Okay, it did. It looked good.
Did the take 5 thing work?
Yeah, it was fun.
That's how I'm going to close it. I'll be like, I didn't see you do that. And so I'll be like, can we take 5? Just to pile on your bit.
Okay.
All right,
so I'll do take 5 again.
Yeah.
So, and then this is the final take.
Yeah, exactly. Come in.
3, 2, 1.
All right, Thunder Nation, we're here on the floor at the CMMG HQ. We're going to be talking to Mike here a little bit about the what happens in this area of the shop. Mike?
So here we are in the CNC area. So we basically have machines over here making...
Sorry, you got something on your nose.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have CNC machines over here making lowers, uppers, prototyping. Long story short, put one of these pieces of aluminum in there, extruded aluminum, and it's going to kick out something that looks like this.
Sorry about that. Something that looks like that.
Yeah.
Can we take 5? Good.
And there you go. That's where the final take came from. So you guys kind of got to see the evolution of that scene from start to finish. Is there an interest to see any more? There's a lot of funny bits in here that got cut that we never touched. If you guys want to see some more behind the scenes stuff, or the banter behind the camera as we're not actually recording a bit, let me know. But Stevie, you did a great job filming this whole thing. I got to give you some props, man. This turned out really well.
I tried.
You did a good job. What was your experience? What was your experience like on the other side of the camera filming this bit?
Before you do all that, I'm on my way out, guys.
I love you.
Great evening,
Scott.
great video.
Later.
I'll catch y'all next time. Thanks for hanging with me. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I say this, as you know, with love.
I do.
You are very hard to keep on task.
Hey, welcome to ADD Brain.
Oh, I know.
Yep.
I mean, I was thinking about going out to the car and handing you some Adderall.
I would have very happily taken it and probably then very immediately stroked out. Actually, I don't know. I haven't taken my blood pressure in a long time, but Adderall and blood pressure don't work well together. I do appreciate you sticking behind that camera. It was a lot of fun having your input in the scenes too.
No, it was a ton of fun. I really enjoyed the whole experience. Actually, and we were super efficient that day, really too. Like that was the cool things. Like we were like knocking stuff out and get it done, and that allowed us to have some more fun, creative time there.
Yes, for a discount on the Blem.
there were some bits we couldn't film. That was actually
That's
one
true.
of whoever suggested that was a good one that you would offer then to sign that as like a Tunter Tactical special edition. And
So
like,
here,
I would lower it.
let me put us back up on the screen here. There's a great side story to the Blem that we have to talk about. I don't know if I've said this yet. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. But there's a fantastic side story to the receiver bit. We were coming up with this bit. CMMG had there's a couple of areas that we existed in. We saw the whole facility, but we spent a lot of our time kind of up by Mike's office, which is kind of like on a raised level, sitting down, kind
Tyler,
of. Yes,
Tyler, your camera's frozen.
Oh, excellent.
Ours are not. Yours is.
Wild. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can get this fixed for you. Wow, no, that is a hard pass. I think my. Let me see if I can get this back, huh? Nope. We might be stuck with just normal this cam.
We might be stuck with DJ Tyler.
I mean, yeah, like.
Oh, so yeah, I am. Dude, that is. I'm totally DJing.
Quick, change the name of the stream to Dope Beats with Tyler. Let's see how many of these EDM kids we can get in here.
I love it. Wait for the drop, though. Just wait for the drop.
Chat can suggest some names for your upcoming album.
Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can fix this.
No time to shoot, too much time to love.
Yeah, all right. This is definitely not working.
Perhaps that is a sign from the gods.
This is a strange one. Here, let me go. No, that's still frozen. It looks even better now.
This feels like a bad family like slideshow about your Uncle Tyler spent his summer learning about audio engineering and now he has an album.
I guess this is what you got for me for the rest of the night. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this one I don't know.
Actually, now I'm starting to see it as like you're being called by your people, like you're listening. Like,
oh yeah, I'm ready to go.
To adventure. The horn has sounded, and Tyler must go.
The honk of Rongdor has sounded.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, this is definitely a strange one. I can't.
So it's a very clear picture of you that's frozen. So
go. No, that's OBS virtual cam. Streamlabs will just recreate the image on screen, and deactivating and reactivating doesn't work. Let me try unplugging it. We're doing live troubleshooting. Let's go.
Yeah.
This is what happens when Tyler gets his Wheaties. Like, we're just gonna we're gonna solve camera problems.
Or I'll just
the audiobook.
Yeah, or I'll just get too frustrated and just quit the stream and then fix it. Hey, we're back. All right, hold on. Let me. The funny thing is, oh, interesting.
The other one's stuck on there.
Yep. All right, here, hold on. Problem solved. We made it. Hey, oh. All right, who wants to see some more outtakes and bloopers? Who wants to see them?
Go for it.
Let's see what comes out of this scene. Let me actually put it up on screen so people can see it. This is in reference to a very, very old meme that almost nobody gets. So I pulled a Steve on this one. Obscure reference number 1. Not now, Chief.
I don't have obscure references.
Hey, Bob, we're parked out front. Oh, that was actually the used take that we did.
We only did 2 takes of that.
No, we did.
That were done.
Yeah. Let's see, what else do we have that I didn't use? This didn't have anything used in it. Let's see what happens in this.
Or as we're talking, we can have this here, and I could where's out of frame?
Your hand is
right there.
You're perfect. Yeah.
Right here's out of frame. So as we're talking, I could just kind of do this, and he can grab it and walk behind us.
This is in reference to a bit that we kind of did, but didn't really get portrayed too much on screen.
Which one?
1,000 square feet. That's
the passing off of the snowball.
Yeah.
Oh, here. Okay, this will be fun. So this didn't make it into the video, but I was told that okay, I was told that there'd be a special surprise for me when I got to CMMG, and Steve, like he had alluded to, had gone kind of ahead as the advance party, scouted it out, and got shown this. Mike was really excited. He made Steve promise not to tell me, it just only teased me that there was a blue container filled with things that I would enjoy. This is I believe this is the video of me getting introduced to said container, and every little piece of joyous and wonderful thing on the inside. If you want to watch a grown man feel like he's going through like a Christmas where he gets every single thing that he wanted at the age of 12 years old, this is that video.
Yeah, you look like an actor in one of those commercials they do around Christmas where you walk outside and the car's got a big bow on it. That's how you looked.
Yeah. Here it is, though.
He's prepping for something for a moment. Okay.
good?
Yep. I mean, we're gonna walk that direction slowly.
Okay.
So here,
Here, let me just get to the point where the door gets open here.
Assumption here.
Yeah.
But okay.
Steve, you ready? I'm just gonna.
All right. Jesus fuck. Okay, that might have to go into a YouTube short because I don't think I can monetize that. But holy smokes!
The island of all the toys.
RPKs or RPD?
I'm sorry.
Is this an RPK or RPD? Or yeah, RPD. Okay. I'm endeavoring to learn my Russian machine guns. 249. How many 249s do you need?
How about that for a fucking gun room, eh? Like that is the place to be.
The correct answer is yes.
Yeah, I mean, you haven't even started looking low or behind you or anything yet.
Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, right? 4, 6 total.
Good
Gracious. Jealous. Still so fucking jealous.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, there was a lot of cool stuff.
This is a Bravo or a Delta? No, it's a Bravo because it's got the handguard on it. Yeah.
We got to shoot some of it the next day.
That's a Delta, I think. Do you know if this is? Do you know the differences?
I haven't even shot any of it.
So here, let me. Before I go on a pedantic gun rant,
as the dimpled.
I'll just skip you that part. Oh yeah, the Han Solo gun.
This makes me happy.
Yeah, we have the parts to build that.
Do you say you guys sell parts to build it?
Yes, we do.
Very interesting.
Keep going. Down.
Okay, we got M16. Ah, there it is.
Look at that cushy.
There. Oh, you got some nice optics on there too.
I want so bad.
And you haven't.
Can we shoot it today, please? That's
for those who can't see what that is, that is two M60, I believe E6s that they have under there. Unfortunately we did not get to shoot those the next day. But we got to shoot a lot of other very cool stuff. And yes, your favorite spoon. This is me hanging out with the CMMG folks, getting to tour their most special of secrets.
Amazing. What else do we have here? Is that a... No, that's not a Sten. You got... What is this guy? What is that?
It is a Sten.
What is it? The Smith & Wesson. Oh, yeah, that's Sten gun. No, what is that?
Oh, I'm talking about something else.
It's not an MP40. It's... That's not the Finnish gun, is it? It's not the Suomi? It looks like it's a PPSH. It is a PPSH. Okay. Yep. AK. Who's this guy? I'm putting the mic down for a second. Oh, that's a 60 receiver. Fucking Deuce just sitting right there. Two of them.
Yeah, they have two M2 receivers just sitting there.
There's the Sten. Yep, so you guys do have a Sten. Sten's one of my favorite guns of all time.
Number 3 best title. You like it, Fave?
Yeah, this is like my dream room, so thank you for the experience. What are we going to shoot today? Is this a pick what you want to shoot type of day? Or?
For the most part.
Okay. What's off limits?
Let me get you guys in there.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't get to hear what was off limits. There's more to this, folks. But I am going to call it an evening because I'm getting very sleepy, and I think I think my computer's struggling a little bit. Are we broadcasting?
Yeah, you're still broadcasting.
Okay, cool. Yeah, my computer is struggling just a little bit. I'm trying my best to get back.
You got Adobe open.
Yeah, I've got Premiere open. I don't have the RAM to do it all, folks. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call it here for the night. I want to say thank you all very much for watching and hanging out with us as we demoed. This whole video is going live tomorrow, 11 a.m., so make sure to check it out over on the YouTube channel. If you don't know us over on YouTube, we're Tundra Tactical over on YouTube. Here we're Tundra Gaming Live. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm trying to get the display off here and everybody back up. There we go. Thank you all very much for tuning in. We love you. We miss you. Have a wonderful rest of the night, and we'll see you next time when.
We still don't know.
Don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Attaboy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we love you. We miss you. And good night. Bye-bye.